Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion.
Light up, let the good vibes flow. It's Gorilla Cigar Lounge, the place to go. Politics, nerds, and the good old days. Grab your drink, join the talk, let's set it ablaze. Welcome to the lounge where the smokes rise high, where we talk what matters, no sugar, no lie. From galaxy far away to the world outside, Gorilla Cigar Lounge where legends reside. Starships and memories, debates get real. We're saving the world with a mic and some seal. Laughs and wisdom, we're bringing the heat. So pull up a chair, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the lounge where the smokes rise high, where we talk what matters, no sugar, no lie. From galaxy far away to the world outside, Gorilla Cigar Lounge where legends reside. Starships and memories, debates get real. We're saving the world with a mic and some seal. Laughs and wisdom, we're bringing the heat. So pull up a chair, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the lounge where the smokes rise high, where we talk what matters, no sugar, no lie. From galaxy far away to the world outside, Gorilla Cigar Lounge where legends reside. So spark up that stove, let's start the show. At Gorilla Cigar Lounge, let the conversation flow.
It's you.
It's you. You're in the backstage.
Yeah, we lost you, dude.
Yes. You motherfucker. All right, well, welcome everybody here. And the star of the show should always be in the upright corner. And it's not letting me move it out.
Yeah, got to move our asses over. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, move your ass over. All right, but anyhow. Really, it should be Canadians on bottom, but we'll make an exception here tonight. But anyhow, welcome to another Cigar Lounge, where tonight's topic is you can't fix stupid, and I got a hell of a story for that one this week. Holy shit there, but well, anyhow, hey, Mikey, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing fantastic, Gorilla. Just found out that we got some workers that are going to come on Thursday and tear apart my walls. After so much time.
Hey! Remember to remove the bodies first.
Yeah, if they're behind the walls, I'll feign deniability and say no, I didn't put them there.
Just remember to remove them. Because it's their word against yours there. But do yourself adventures. Exactly. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm listening to Mikey. We're going to put those walls back up, and that's what we need. We need those walls up.
Big wall there, border man.
Yeah, I'm doing well. Gorilla, thank you for inviting me. By the way, that song was incredible. That's the way I like to hear a song made. Yeah, that was probably the best one.
Yeah, I like Southern Rock there.
Oh yeah, that was the best one I heard yet.
Yeah, and PvP, how are you doing?
Oh, not too bad. Can't complain. Decent day. Decent start of the week, actually. Last couple of days have flown by pretty fast, so that's always a good thing. Get that work week behind me soon, and so yeah, looking forward to the weekend.
Yeah. Alrighty. And LDG, how are you doing?
What?
How are you doing?
How the hell did I get here? Damn it, Gorilla!
You gotta stop doing this, man. I could be showering, bro. You just can't summon me to the freaking panel like this, for
Hey,
God's sake.
hey, half the people in chat's probably that's been to the back underground. There's probably seen you in a towel or something.
Yeah, no, I'm just wondering if the guy inside Mikey's closet has a little note in his pocket that says Mikey did it.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'm in the
Some kind of
bathtub waiting.
post-it note from 50 years ago. Hey, yeah, Mikey did it.
I'm
Yeah.
waiting for the waiting for the bathtub and the toaster. Anybody have one?
Bathtub and a
Yeah, well, I
toaster.
need a new toaster, so I'll just mail you mine.
All right, that'll work. Cheers.
Alrighty, so let's see. Early link says, according to LDG, I sent it to you there. And Jim, I sent you yours on X there. If you just gotta check X, he goes, "Good luck." And
X-ray.
hey, welcome, Boomer, the Phantom Boomer Explores,
Yeah.
guy who does our watch parties on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays there, and then puts the trailers on YouTube there. Welcome, there goes, woohoo, and
Yeah, that's a good
welcome,
photo. Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
Scurvy, he's giving us a gorilla's wave. Then
Hey, Lemon.
Boomer saying hi to everybody who was in the chat at the time. Hi. And
Da-da-da.
welcome Sci-Fi Cynthia, our who likes his Transformers watch parties on Fridays, and Saturdays he does his sci-fi discussions. Welcome, welcome. I won't be joining you guys. I'm not feeling well. Well,
That's all right, Sifton.
I heard if you take a couple tokes off the old bong there, that really helps fix a lot of things there.
That's true.
And everybody's saying hi to each other, and Larry is welcoming everybody there,
Yeah.
and Becky's welcoming everybody. Everybody's saying hi, which is wonderful. We always love when people say hi. Welcome, Chesarat, our guy who likes to do a lot of shorts on soccer and Harry Potter. He had his clips together and stuff. Welcome, welcome. There,
How do you really pronounce his name, though? Is it like she's a rat?
Chesarat, Chesarat.
Chesarat. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was just going by the at the end.
Yeah. Canadians on bottom power bottom.
Power bottom. Oh my God, no! Don't go there. Don't go there.
Oh, God.
Don't go there, Sir Lemon.
One on the
You're
top
gonna come
and the
down
other one on the
and kick
bottom.
your butt.
Oh my
I'll send a
goodness.
chupacabra your way, man.
I'm gonna make a joke, but I have a feeling YouTube would take the stream down.
Uh-oh.
And everybody saying, Jim, saying hello again. Yeah, check X there. And everybody
sir.
saying hi to each other. And welcome, JP's Tabernacle. Not that funny.
Not that funny.
No.
Oh, it was funny to me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was
welcome
funny to
Taylor
me.
Swift, greater than no wait, Taylor's. Dang it! It's Taylor Swift should have ran as a third person.
Should have run
You
as
know?
a should have been an independent.
Yeah. Now, anyhow, what brought the topic of this week's stream, and you can't make this shit up. I can't believe people are this stupid. All right, so we got invited by another pack and all that to have a game night with all the Arrow light kids. They're there. So I get into the town there and going in, and I figured it was just right there on Main Street. There'd probably be a big old sign saying there was. I traveled down Main Street, couldn't find it. So I turned around.
Honey,
I see the movie
grab me
theater
another
was
drink,
open.
please.
Yeah, I see that there's the movie theater's open. So I swing into the movie theater, ask him, "Hey, where's the community center at?" He goes, "Well, you just go down this street over here, or go down the block, and it's right there." The fucking asshole sends me to the fucking VFW. Okay, so I go into the VFW, start asking them questions, and ask them like, "Where's the community center at?" All of them were like, "Oh, just go back this way, the way I fucking came. Go down 2 blocks, and there's the one with the big old flagpole right in front." All right, so I go there, I circle the block, and I go up there. They sent me to the fucking senior citizen center that was closed. I was like, oh. So I started making phone calls. I got given 2 fucking wrong numbers and shit. But eventually I just got the right number, And it turns out the place I needed to be, because I just got to see, I happened to see one of the guys out front there. That I happened to see there was 2 doors down from the movie theater, like seriously, like 20 fucking feet. And there's no big sign saying it's a community center. And it was called the community hall. So apparently the guy at the fucking movie theater couldn't put two and two together that I was looking for the community hall instead of the fucking community center. Because I even tried Google Mapsing it. It kept trying to send me to the fucking UK.
Oh, jeez.
Weird.
Wow. Hey, you know what? You could have said you were in Mayberry RFD.
Yeah, JP says, besides Canada's on top, you're our bitch. Well, tell us that the next time you need our military.
Yeah. Yeah, if you need help, JPs, let them
Oh
know.
well, there'll be lots more fighting going across the border when Trump gets in January, because our little weasel of a Prime Minister Trudeau is going to be really needing to change his underwear at that point, because that's going to get really entertaining. I have a feeling in January.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
the news I wanted to ask was actually by PvP. Have you received any snow yet? Because like I've watched video where Alberta and Saskatchewan and Manitoba all got blasted, like
Well,
literally.
they usually do much before we do. Actually, last night I went out and got a few errands done, and it was basically mostly rain, but it was the kind of rain that was just starting to turn into snow, like snowflakes, but it would melt as soon as it hit your windshield. Like
Oh yeah,
it wasn't like snow that was heavy enough to affect visibility or anything like that, right? Because it was dark then, of course. Um, but no snow yet. They keep forecasting it. There's supposed to be some big, I don't know, some weather cyclone or some crazy shit. The weather, the online weather's calling it, that's supposed to hit BC, but I have no idea. I haven't got any alerts here locally. I think it said earlier today when I was working, I noticed on the bottom of the taskbar, it was something about maybe snow on Thursday. So just wait and see, I guess. But no, we haven't got anything yet. And we usually don't get a lot out here, really.
Well, they said that cyclone thing is like a real low blood pressure,
blood
low
pressure.
low blood pressure, low pressure sitting
It's a low
off
pressure
the
system.
right, sitting off at the coast, and they said this happens every once in a while, and it will bring like hurricane winds and rain to
Yeah,
like Oregon, Washington, up towards Canada area, San Francisco.
yeah, we're supposed to be getting it, but I'm guessing Vancouver will get the brunt of it because they're right on the coast, of course. We do have the Coast Range Mountains in between us and Vancouver, so that should take some of the wind, knock some of
yeah.
the wind out of the wind sails, so to speak, if you know what I
Right.
mean.
Yeah.
Uh, so hopefully it won't be terribly bad here, but we have gotten windstorms. I remember it was about a year and a half ago. My cousin and his wife were away on a holiday, and we got really high winds. Like it must have been, I don't know, gale force at least, because it must have been getting close to like 100-mile-an-hour winds. And when they got home a couple days later, all their patio furniture, it had either blown right off the balcony or it was basically mangled beyond
Yeah.
repair. So it was pretty bad wind. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah.
It's
And
crazy.
apparently I was dead naming cheese rat here. It's supposed to be cheese rat and then just three, but then you don't say them.
The three T's.
Cheese
Okay. Yeah.
rat.
Cheese
Okay.
rat.
All right.
Yeah.
I apologize, cheese rat.
Yeah.
Cheese
I
rat.
Yeah.
told him. Yeah, I told him thank you for the clarification. Cheese rat.
Mm.
Yeah. And you go, and Scurvy says, yes, it was JP's objectively. And I just checked out. I have 300 subs. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, but you really
There you
gotta
go.
gotta put like titles on them there instead of the dates. That it would be you get far more attraction to that if you put the titles then there. Then use hashtags because with the shorts, the hashtags really help.
They do. They really do.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
and
absolutely.
and Mikey thanks
Cheese
for that.
rat.
Sounds like you got directions from a bunch of country hicks. Well, we're from the country, but I'd say we're far from hicks.
Yeah,
And
not quite
eh,
Hicks.
yeah, and true dope will be gone soon enough.
Oh, I like that chew
Hopefully.
dope. Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Then he goes,
That's
"What
funny.
the fuck? Winnipeg ain't got snow yet?"
Well, I don't know. Check your video. I saw Saskatchewan and Manitoba both covered in snow. They said
And
up
you
to
mentioned
25 centimeters.
and Alberta too, right? You said
Yeah, and Alberta's supposed to get hit as well, and
those
I
are
believe
Yeah.
it's yeah.
those are probably the three provinces right in the center of the country that generally get the snow earliest. Yeah, but sometimes Ontario and Quebec can get huge dumps of snow as well a little
Oh, of
later
course.
on.
Yeah, of course. Well, that's I mean that's what's coming for us is major rain, and then we're supposed to get snow. And I said, "Oh, finally!" I mean, it's almost the end of the damn November. I was expecting snow earlier, but yeah, it was a
Yeah.
weird ass summer this year. It truly
Yeah.
was.
Yeah. Let's see. Welcome, Connie Clear, our bird woman of YouTube. Therefore, if you
Yay!
ever need something to cheer you up, just check out our videos of our cute little birds there. Chirp chirp,
Oh yeah.
chirp chirp, chirp chirp. And hey, Connie, and hey, gorillas, and welcome, Suzanne, a very nice, kind, caring woman there.
Hey,
Welcome,
Suzanne.
Suzanne.
Hello.
Hello, Suzanne
And,
Eckstein.
and she said, everybody's saying hi to each other again, which is always wonderful. We always love that here. Hello, girl. You're wrapping up like a burrito. Eh,
What? What?
What?
oh, I
What?
put I put my blanket I put my
Oh.
blanket on. Ah.
Oh. Okay.
I thought
Hey,
you
hey, I got a full stomach here. I got the heat on. I'm wrapped up in a blanket. I'm in a comfy chair. We're good for all night. We'll be up all night.
There you
were
go.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, and you don't have Hadley sprawled all over your body there on your chair either. So,
Yeah. No, ow, 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 ow. That's my arm. That's my arm. And Mikey saying hello to everybody, to
oh
Connie
my
and Mike.
God. Wow.
Everybody
That's,
saying hi to each other. We
yeah.
got hit yesterday and all day today. The snow is knee deep so far.
Oh
Well,
my God.
it depends
Oh,
on who's deep. Well, knee
Ouch.
deep. Just wait until it gets ass deep. But
oh yeah.
then it depends on whose ass you're measuring.
Well, Suzanne back when she was living in Newfoundland, she had the snow was up to like literally her hips. So it was like, and then it was so high up that she was living in a two-story building, and she had to crawl out from the second story because the bottom was all covered.
What
So
was that?
she took things.
76? Was that 76?
No, no, this was only a few. What was it, babe? 90s or late 90s,
Oh,
early
I bet you that was 96. I bet you.
80s,
I bet you.
80s, late 80s. Yeah, she said. Yeah.
Oh, lady, I was gonna say because there's three storms that come to mind when we think of winter. You had the year of 76 where we had to get the snow eaters
Yeah.
out there because people had to crawl out their second story built. They couldn't even could barely crawl out their second story there when they got hit with some blizzards. Uh,
Yes. Yeah.
there,
They had
we,
that too. Yeah.
we
That
always
that
remember.
that does happen. Actually, that's not an uncommon occurrence in Newfoundland, though, because I've seen so many photos over the years of Newfoundland. You know, like they just can't even go out their door because the snow's like 10 or 12 feet high. You pretty much have to go out a window,
Yeah,
to
yeah,
get out. It's crazy.
yeah. The next one was the Halloween, the blizzard of 91 there that happened right on Halloween, and that canceled trick or treating for all the
Ouch.
kids
Wow.
Oh
there.
yeah.
And then we had 96 there, which almost broke my arm there when we crawled up on top of my aunt's house there, and we were sliding down, and we were sliding down the machine shed to the snowdrift there, and we sort of almost missed the snowdrift.
Yikes.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. As it gets
yeah,
to the
that's how high the snow we could get the
oh my God.
snowbanks was, so we could climb on top of the machine shed.
Yeah.
96, I think we got a bad dump of snow that same year, possibly. It's been a long time, so it's hard to remember now, but it was around then, I think. And we got record snow that winter. And I remember the train going down to Vancouver. It got stuck in the snow in the Fraser Valley outside of Vancouver. So they actually they had to send the military in because there's, military bases down there, right? They had to
Right.
actually send, the army in to rescue people off of this train and get them out of there because they were stuck for days. The train wasn't going anywhere. Like that's pretty
Yeah.
unusual.
Wow.
Well, maybe they should learn how to maybe not drive a train in a blizzard.
It was one of those record dumps, so it just came down, whammo, right?
Yeah,
Right.
because
Like,
Big one.
we had a really bad blizzard here a few years ago, and there all the roads are closed, and there's snowdrifts always piled up there. They pulled the plows because
mm,
fuck it, they weren't keeping up anyhow, so why waste the gas?
yeah.
But anyhow, a couple ladies decide they're gonna drive to the next town over there, and they ended up going in the ditch and getting stuck, and they called Daryl for a tow there to get him out of the ditch. He goes, "Well, why were you out? The roads are closed." She goes, "Well, we just wanted to see if we could make it." Well, you're gonna be waiting
Oh,
for a lot longer.
yes.
He left him. He wasn't gonna go out in it. He was not
Yeah.
gonna go out in the blizzard.
I
There
don't
to
blame
risk
him.
it's one thing if it's like emergency, like someone needed them right there, or they're going to the hospital or something. Because they've had that where after they pulled the plows and they they they, they needed emergency transport out to Sioux Falls, and they couldn't bring the chop. They couldn't get the chopper, the life flight chopper out of Redwood Falls in. So so you had the snowplows in front, police escort, ambulance, and another police escort with another plows. They had a couple plows going with them, with a police escort with the ambulance.
Well, that's crazy because when I was doing a video at El Rancho in Gallup, New Mexico, I think last January, and I was just going to stay for the night, but then I woke up. We got snowed in. We couldn't go anywhere. And
Well,
finally, finally, the following day, we said, "The hell with it." We left and took off and got to Flagstaff.
yeah,
Got into a
well,
major blizzard.
yeah. Well, see what happens when you go somewhere.
Right, exactly. All hell breaks loose.
Yeah. And Scurvy here says, "Ladies, I apologize for Gorilla's power bottom joke." Oh wait, that was me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
The TPP. It's like,
yeah, yeah. Suzanne has a really
Yeah.
funny one coming up if
Oh,
you get when you get to it.
hey, JP's is in Winnipeg. I've been there before. We were just driving through when we were on our way up to Cedar Lake.
Winnipeg Jets years ago.
Yeah, yeah, we're going.
They brought the Jets back. They have the Jets back. They're playing there now. Winnipeg
Yeah,
Jets.
yeah, I bet. Yeah, we went fishing up at Cedar Lake there when we went to Canada. And
Yeah,
Boomer's like, "What's a snow?" Well, it's the stuff that is shipped up from Colombia. There, it's the white powder. Oh wait, wrong snow.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah, it's just been raining all day. That's what we had yesterday. Was just a big old wraparound
Yeah.
storm there. It cleared up any droughts there we had.
yeah. That's
JP's, you got snow in the peg. I think you just. Oh, you gotta love typos. Unless that was
uh,
it on purpose.
Snowy.
No, that's what a lot of people call Winnipeg. They call it the pig.
The bag.
Oh, okay.
okay.
And thank you, Suzanne, for putting people's links on. And he goes, "No, Suzanne, no snow here yet." And yeah, thank you, Suzanne, for putting Connie's and Mikey's link in.
Yeah, thank you.
Snow so deep, put your ass asleep. Yeah, but of course, you're talking to a person who jumps in the lake in the middle of January or March
Oh
too.
my God, you're nuts.
Yeah, Gorilla, my boy is 6'4". It's knees deep to him, so ass deep to me. LOL. I'm only 5'3". Yeah, it all depends on just who you're measuring.
Right.
It's
Uh,
kind of like they always say that corn is knee deep by the 4th of July. Now, some years we have had to measure the kids. Sometimes we've had to measure the the adults.
oh my God.
Uh,
uh, and
the,
meow meow Moira. Moira Kitty's in the
oh,
chat.
oh, hey Moira, meow meow.
Meow meow.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, all right. Let's see. There's Boomer's channel, and check out your Be Yourself Adventures. Thank you so much. There, and make sure you stay warm, Suzanne. Yeah, definitely.
oh yeah, please.
Yeah, Suzanne's going to town on these links. She's on top of it. Yes, thank you, Sam.
Yeah, that's why I thanked her for that because
Yeah,
link info. Yeah, she says she doesn't leave the house ever. That's a good
yeah,
thing. Yeah, stay out of that cold, man. Yeah, she said she doesn't even get out till April. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
She's in there. Or...
Here's
that's
Sapphire
Suzanne.
Cityan's link. Here
Yeah.
is Jim's link. Yeah, yeah, it's what we call winter peg.
Yeah, winter
Right.
pig. That's right.
Yeah,
Uh,
last blizzard here was 97, and it was 50 centimeters in less than 3 hours. 50
yeah.
centimeters. What's that in freedom units?
Uh, wow. Somebody told me in freedom units. I'm bad at that math. I can't convert it.
Let's
Shit.
see. 50 centimeters
Into
to
inches.
freedom units.
Yeah. Well, it's
Uh,
going to be half. It's going to be half for him because they said that they're expecting up to 25 centimeters. So half of that, if you,
okay, as a 20-inch blizzard.
okay. So it's
Yeah.
probably 10 inches. Yeah.
Yeah, and welcome again, Moira Meow Meow, the one who she does a deep dive in the news and calls out the bullshit there, and
Oh,
she'll go,
yeah.
oh man, she does the deep there, and she also has some watch parties there,
Oh, of course.
and everybody's saying hi, and can't wait for snow. Hey, you can take all the snow we get, you can have it all. Everybody's
Hey, just
saying
send it our way.
she's
I'll
giving
take
everybody's
some. I'll take
highs.
some snow. We've been waiting. I mean, come on. Toronto
Yeah,
needs a snow blizzard, man. They need something to
Purr
humble
purr,
their
Mario
ass.
Kitty.
yeah. Uh, let's see. The corn is high as an elephant's eye. Apparently, it sounds like that's a song somewhere.
Yeah.
The corn is as high as an elephant's eye. That must be
Yeah.
something, Boomer.
Um.
He is the Master Link poster.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Top of it. We're getting a bunch of hearts from Moria. Speaking of watch party, there's a surprise one tonight. Oh, is there?
Really?
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
Surprise,
Let's
surprise,
see. M-
surprise.
My car got stuck in the back lane, and I left it there till morning. Then I came back. The only thing, oh, it jumped on me. The only thing I could see was the antenna. Now I've gotten caught in the ditches a couple times. One was I got whited out by a semi. The other one is I had to kind of hit the brakes and I slid into their lane because there was a 10 foot or not 10 foot drift, but a 6 foot drift across the whole road there, and ended up getting pulled out by the sheriff on that one.
Yeah.
But those are the only two times I really gone in the ditch because of snow. Now fall asleep at the wheel, that's a different song.
Oh, jeez. Hey,
Yeah,
Larry, were
it
you
starts.
there? Yeah, I was going to ask Larry. Larry, were you there when they had the major rainstorms down in Arizona? And on the 101, it was like a lake, and there were cars in there, or they were stuck because it looked like a lake
Yeah.
had
Yeah.
gone in there. Oh
Well,
Yeah.
man,
that's because and I never understood why. Like my most of mine were just where I got stuck where I was heading to work and stuff. I've learned
yeah,
that lesson. I'm not too eager to go to work anymore. If I can't
yeah,
make it, I can't make it. I got a place that'll actually just tell you to shut down so people don't try to get there.
yeah. Do you live
They
in
get
the floodplain, Gorilla?
I'm up on a hill here. Our town's up on a hill there, but the town I work in is in a floodplain.
Ah, that's
Yeah,
why. Yeah,
and we
see,
had
if
the
you
worst.
can't get to work, yeah,
Yeah,
right.
we had a worse flood. Actually, it was worse than '69. The flood.
Oh yeah, the recent one you told us about. Yeah, that was a nightmare, I'll bet. I'm trying to get to my hill house, damn it.
No, that one. Hey, I just went to help. It didn't get me stuck, except for I couldn't go downtown.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Oh, and Boomer says it's from the musical Oklahoma. Okay, Moira ought to be interested in that one. She might actually put that on watch party since she's from Oklahoma.
She is in Oklahoma.
Yeah. And she says I surprised myself with the last minute. It's
Ah,
censored by. Yeah, that's why I have a name change. If anybody noticed,
yeah, I
I had a
noticed.
name change.
Gorillas censored thoughts.
Well, that's because, like, especially on Curtis Selby's channel, it's always taking my chats away, and he even did it to me on Sci-Fi. He even did it to me on Sci-Fi's mom. This is how stupid the damn bot is. Keep it to the topic of the day. This is how stupid the YouTube bot is. Is there? It took out my comment. And even told me that I was removed by the YouTube's community guidelines bot because I said and how it's coming out and all that, and she's thinking of going to the scene and all that. I was like, so I put in the chat, for all things Wiki, go to wicked.com for all your Wicked needs.
Nice.
And it removed that. I was like, come on, Hasbro or was it whoever it's Hasbro or Mattel or whoever owns the fucking rights to the toys there.
Syracuse
They,
Edgar.
they're not. We're not going to let them live that down. That's funny as hell that they had to recall all the toys because of a misprint because it did say Wicked movie. It said Wicked.com.
Right, right, right.
Yeah. And let's see. JP's LOL. My ride is white and I got to go find it and park it in the backyard driveway. It's currently on the front street. Oh, see, that's the one thing I noticed too during these blizzards. If it's blizzard or very heavy fog, it's always the white cars that never have their fucking headlights on. Has anybody ever noticed that?
Mm-mm.
It's always your white or gray cars, your light gray cars in the middle of a blizzard. They'll be the one. If there's anybody who doesn't have their headlights on, it's always a white or light gray car.
Yeah,
It's almost like they're asking for an accident.
right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That sometimes when we went to travel up in Flagstaff and we go to the Snow Bowl or something, yeah, it's those kind of cars that you definitely think are going to end up on the side of the road with an accident, a
Yeah,
spin out or some other shit. Yeah,
yeah,
usually black, gray, or white ones for sure. Yeah, definitely. When you get
yes,
higher up, not and yeah, when you get higher up in elevation, that's Larry knows it well. Larry knows what I'm talking about. It's just when you get higher up there, it's
yeah.
dangerous.
Because I ran at quite a time. It's always been a white car or a light gray car. And
Oh yeah, sure.
Moira says I try to avoid ditches. Well, when your steering wheel locks up and you have no control over your tires, sometimes it's unavoidable.
Yeah, those ditches are. I actually crashed in one of those ditches. I think I told Moira about
Okay.
that when I used to live there, and I was driving down one of the roads, and it just started raining just out of the blue, and I was like, "Holy shit, what am I going to do right now?" And next thing I know, they had this ditch that they were working on as part of a construction project, and I ended up in the damn fucking ditch. I was like, "What? Shit!"
Somebody didn't slow down.
I didn't slow down. I was a rebel back then, but
Yeah. Now, welcome, DJ Play Nice. He goes, wee! And he's telling us to rock with the hand signal. Welcome, DJ Play Nice.
Hey,
nice.
DJ.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey, DJ. Everybody say hi to DJ. Hell, there was
Anyway.
a time it was so windy it blew the door out of my hands and bent it backwards. Stupid Pontiac Firefly. Oh yeah, we had a windstorm one time. It picked up no rain with it. It's just pure night. We had what they call a heat burst, where it's really hot, then all of a sudden the bubble like collapses, and you got this big rush of air, like cold air coming into there. Yeah, it was like 90-mile-an-hour winds. We were sweeping dirt up for a couple days there because it's getting into the dirt was getting in every crack it could find.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's censored me again, and Moira, it's not me. It is YouTube because I have no censored words on my thing. I haven't put a single censor because I don't even hold myself up to a standard of censoring stuff. So I apologize for that, Moira. I don't even know what it's censoring you for.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I've learned to have to put like a curse when it censors me. I'll just put a bunch of like swearing emojis in there, where the little smiley face that's swearing, and then I'll put one word in it, time in all capital letters to get my point across.
Yeah.
I will not be censored, damn it!
Gorilla, I believe that Miss Moira is asking for a quick link. Did you want to send it to her
I
Facebook
can send.
Messenger?
I can send
I
it to
got it.
her.
Oh, okay. All
Let's
right.
see. Let's see who is faster here.
Uh-huh.
Sent.
Oh, Sent, you are faster than I am.
Yeah.
God, come on, it can't have been that long ago that I talked to her. Where the hell?
Holy crap, it's Outlaw Bill. No.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Oh, she's not even on my list anymore. What the hell? So you
I
guys,
don't
all
know what's happened, man.
right. So
There.
fuck, it can stay on the front street till April. Don't you guys get tickets for that though? Because here, if they declare a snow emergency, all vehicles have to be off the street by 1 a.m. or and so or otherwise they're subject to being towed, or they'll
Yes.
snow you, or they'll bury your
No,
car.
no,
Hey,
no.
Moira.
I don't know
So
why it was
Yeah.
censoring me. It wasn't even bad. So, all
I
right. So JP's was talking about getting stuck in ditches because of the snow, and I said,
Yeah.
well, I tried to avoid the ditches. And the next comment I said got censored twice. I went, because if I don't avoid the ditches, then I'll have to dig through the ditches and burn through the witches till I slam them back. It
Yeah,
was a
yeah, yeah.
fucking joke, and they censored me for that. It was
oh
nothing bad. I
well,
even
I got
tried censoring the word witches, and it still wasn't having it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got censored there, but it still
Dracula
popped up
from Rob Zombie.
on the thing there where I said when they're talking about the movie Wicked. I said and I put for all your wicked needs, go to Wicked or like for yeah. Let's see, it's like so for all your for if you want to see Wicked, there go to wicked.com for all your wicked needs because of that because of that
I
typo.
heard about that. I was like, oh my god.
I got
How do they
censored for
not know
that.
what their website is called? Like, how do they not
Yeah.
know?
It's wickedmovies.com, but it's a typo that slipped through the editors.
Oh,
That is
wow.
hilarious. Oh
That
my
is, yeah,
god.
that's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
Moira.
never think it. When I saw the thing, it explained why it was in trouble
Oh,
because it was
there
like,
you are.
oh, these people are
Yeah.
in a lot of trouble.
yeah. And PvP, do you want to read this one?
Let me see here. Lemon Pie says, Moira, if your comment trashed eggnog, it was PvP that deleted it.
First off, I like eggnog, and
I didn't delete any comments.
no,
Jeez,
it
come
was
on,
doing it
Lemon.
immediately. I can tell because if a
Oh, my
mod does
God.
it, it's going to say the mod did it.
It
But
must
like,
be some
Yeah,
I
algorithm
refreshed it and it was
stuff.
gone, and I was like,
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah,
Exactly, Suzanne. It wasn't anything bad. That's what surprised me. I was like,
yeah, yeah. And
okay.
Suzanne is getting past the censorship right here.
Oh,
And it
yeah,
says, "What
she's
the fuck,
out
shit?
there.
Shit, you're trying to get past censorship."
Well, I didn't know how to say the words phonetically. I even tried censoring the word witch, and it still wouldn't have it. I was like, what am I doing wrong?
Um,
Is digging
Yeah,
through
I
the
don't
ditches
know,
bad?
man.
Oh
Well,
shit!
you know what's funny? You know what's
Oh,
funny? Even my Suzanne, Moira knew that you were singing Dracula by Rob Zombie.
oh
No.
shit! I went to wicked.com.
Oh, my
Access the
God.
onboard page. They sent the
Oh
adult
my god.
version.
oh, well, Larry, since you're going to sites I tell you about,
No.
check out check out an Amish oil change. Oh
Like
god,
oil repair? I guess
where
not. He's laughing.
God, which stream was that? I got like 8 people to go look it up.
I'm not
Oh, shit.
Let's see. Suzanne has a Honda Pilot SUV. Oh, cool. I got a fucking Hyundai. It's a piece of shit.
Well, now I feel better that I was able to tell you all my jokes because I don't know why
Yeah.
it censored that. But that's why I was like, just give me a link real quick so I can explain because it's not going to let me explain it to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And JP's here says I'm rideless right now. Well, that sucks there.
I
I
told
I got lucky on my car. I got lucky finding it for the price I did.
yeah.
Oh,
And I
shit.
was going to say to Moira that speaking of JP's there, he's got a cute cat face there, a black cat face. And I was just telling my Suzanne that our older girl, Moon Pie, she does her that little tongue, the little red tongue that comes out, and he's got like that thing going on and she started laughing because
Yeah.
that's what Moon Pie does. Yeah, it's kind
Yeah.
of like that expression that JP
Yeah.
has. That's kind of cool, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Hey, yeah, welcome Outlaw Bill. Welcome. For all your karaoke needs, this is the guy to check out. Out there. He does karaoke a couple times a week there, and he also has a couple fun watch parties there. I was actually able to make it last Sunday for his westerns.
Yeah, Larry, and he also lives down in Tucson.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun. I was
Yeah.
going
All
to
right,
Huey
boys,
Lewis
I'm going
there.
to hop out now.
Oh, no, no,
All
no, no,
right.
no, no.
What do you mean, no, no,
All
no, no,
right.
no?
Don't leave.
What?
He leaves.
What Well,
We love
What?
you.
Come back, Moira! Come back!
I was gonna start my movie thing in about 10 minutes.
All right, what movie are you watching?
I can push it
Yeah.
up a little bit if y'all
What
want.
movie are you watching?
Which one?
Arcadian.
Arcadia? Never heard of it.
Arcadian.
Arcadia, never heard of
Arcadian.
it.
It's a new Nicolas Cage movie. The previews look kind of
Oh.
interesting, but it's going to be weird because it is Nicolas Cage after all.
Right.
I was trying to find
Hey.
something new for everybody to see, and I'm like, you know what? Why not?
It was
So,
very good.
Nicolas Cage has a couple good movies. Like Con Air was always.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
His
No.
accent was too much, though. He was doing too much with the accent.
Yeah, Con Air was pretty good.
Leaving Las
Lord
Vegas.
of War. Lord of War was
Lord
pretty
of War
good.
was good. I like
What
Lord
happens
of
in
War.
Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
leaving Las
except herpes.
Yeah, that Vegas movie was weird. I saw bits and pieces, but I didn't like it.
Hey, if you can get if you can get out of Vegas without having any gonorrhea, you're doing well.
Ho, 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 ho. Ho,
Yeah,
ho,
yeah.
ho, ho,
Well,
ho.
we got Larry with this Christmas hat on already.
Oh,
Even
oh.
though we haven't eaten the damn bird yet. Larry has his Christmas hat on.
Oh, ho, ho.
Well, there's an actual picture here. Keep it on the topic of tonight before you can't fix stupid. There's a gal who has all her daughters on the Christmas tree mantelpiece there, or on
Oh, no.
on the fire mantelpiece, and she has the ho 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 there, but she put it in front of each picture of her granddaughters. So each picture is going ho ho ho.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god.
Oh, my
Oh man.
gosh.
Oh, by the way, Moira, Suzanne and I did go see Arcadian with Nicolas Cage. It's pretty good. It is a good
Oh,
movie.
good.
It's good. Yeah, we saw it in the movie theater.
There
Figured
you
out
go.
what the hell, it's Nicolas Cage. He can't
Yeah.
fuck this movie up. And he didn't. It was
Oh,
good.
oh,
So
oh.
yeah, it was
Nice.
good.
Alright.
You'll like it. You'll like it.
Alrighty.
Is
So
there a way to share image? Oh, yeah, there is.
yeah, and Scurvy here says the guy is racing to slip a link to Moira. And for some reason, it's not. It disappeared. You disappeared on my X for messages there, and I just heard a ding there.
Oh, it's
Uh-oh.
Meow's her screensaver.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
know.
Because Larry's wearing a Christmas hat already.
Right?
Oh yeah, people who play
Yeah,
hide and seek
yeah,
with their
exactly.
children. Yes,
What? What?
yes, that man.
Ah! Ah!
Meow.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Let's see.
Oh, LDG, LDG. I
Oh,
found
God.
a surefire way to do the thing that Gorilla did to you. I told him if I play Mariah Carey on an endless loop for 12 hours, all I want for Christmas is you. He's gonna start a war with Canada.
Just
Oh, really?
remember, Mikey, you're not that hard to find. There can't be too many apartment buildings that have at least 13 floors.
Suzanne's called me eggnog now. Eggnog Larry.
Eggnog Larry? Oh my god.
Yeah. Let's see. DJ says, shutting off headlights does not be affected by being snowblind. Dipping from high beam to regular completely off gives different levels of perceived light. Yeah, but you still the other people can't see you as far away as with your lights on. I always drive with low beams on when it's snowing out, but or it's
It's
really
better to
foggy.
drive
But
with low beams. It is because you don't because what happens is if you have it in medium or high beam light, it actually goes off it like a mirror, and that can mess up with other cars that are trying to come from another
yeah.
direction. Especially if you're in a
It's likely to mess you up as well
Yes,
because all you can see is like this grayish wall in front of you.
oh
Well,
exactly.
not only that, I've driven home from Des Moines in the blizzard there, and I almost rear-ended a white car because of its whiteout conditions.
Yeah.
And DJ said,
It is
and
a lot of cars that do that in the snow and
I'll be
fog.
right
yeah,
back.
yeah.
Yeah.
PvP, you want to read this one? You gotta sing it. Oh, PvP's not here. All right, Mikey, sing this one.
Okay. And Sam in the back of my dragon.
Yes.
Yeah, YouTube is sensitive about burning too soon.
Right?
Damn witches.
I had no idea it would have a problem with the word burning. Although I guess there are not many.
Well, you put them right next to You put them right next to each other. Burning witches.
Shit. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
you're
that's
talking about
probably.
burning people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that could be true. Yeah.
yeah. And Scurvy says my eggnog comment was taken a bit too seriously. LOL. Oh, that happens. Yeah, Suzanne can put witches, ditches, burn it. Yeah, she had to
Oh
do
my
the same
God.
thing I do to Curtis there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Uh, Alabama Hot Pocket. I think I know exactly what you're getting at there, DJ. Play nice. I know exactly what you're getting at.
Oh boy.
If someone super chats there, I'll pull up the actual definition on Urban Dictionary, read it on screen. The bleep, and see how to get past it. Yeah, that's exactly how you get past it. Is one word at a time.
Yeah.
The Rock and the Ghost Rider, best Nick Cages. There, I haven't seen either one of those.
They're great. Well,
Yeah,
don't forget he also did Ghost Rider. So, yeah, good stuff.
Ghost Rider. The first Ghost Rider was pretty good. I gotta say. I
I
never saw
love
the
the first
second one.
one.
My
Yeah.
script.
See the
My,
sequel.
what's that, PvP?
I say the first Ghost Rider was really good, but I never saw the sequel, so I don't know if the second one's any good.
It's not that great.
Yeah.
Plus, I wrote a script called The Ghost Riders, Supernatural Western.
Okay.
So, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
And-
my favorite Nicolas Cage movie is Red Rock West,
See,
which
I
is
got
one of
green.
his tiny little early films, but it's a really good one.
Yeah, and see, I've always been a War of Lord and Con Air guy there. The National Treasure was all right, but
Well,
not nearly.
hey, Gorilla, did you like that scene where John Malkovich says if you don't put your you know what back in your pants, you're gonna be flying without it?
Right? He's a monster, but he's not that kind of monster, right?
I know. But
Right? I like somebody who has boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like
yes.
the lines that don't cross. The people who don't seem to have any lines they won't cross, those are the ones that scare the fuck out of me.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Cyrus the Damn Virus.
Yeah,
Right.
like he
Yeah,
did that
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
but you know there was some things he wouldn't do. Same with
Well,
Steve Buscemi. Apparently, he would cut someone's
Yeah.
head off and wear it as a hat, but he wouldn't hurt the little girl. You
No,
know,
Yeah.
no.
Well,
Playing
and
the role of
well,
the
Cyrus the
bullfighter.
Damn Virus there, he despised. Well, let's just say surprise sex offenders.
Right.
But yet he gave an exception to Johnny 23 because it just had some kind of ring to it. He made an exception
Right,
to
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
But
And look,
there,
see, now Larry was wearing the hat. See, I've got the green on. See that?
Nice.
I got the green.
and
Ah.
I'm wearing Star Trek.
Bah,
Star
humbug,
Trek.
Easyway. Bah,
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm gonna
Easy
hop
Way.
out, boys. I will see y'all in a bit or
All right,
whenever.
all right.
Bah,
See you, Moira.
humbug. Bye, Mara.
Yeah, Mario, we love you. We'll be here for a while.
Bye.
Just
Take care,
bye.
honey.
Meow meow.
Bye.
Meow, meow,
Meow
meow.
meow.
Bah,
All right, so
humbug. Bah, humbug.
so Boomer says Nick Cage in The Rock. Cool.
Yeah.
So everybody suggested The Rock. Okay. He's
Rock's
getting
good.
worse and worse and
movie.
worse.
The movie, The Rock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I haven't seen any of his new stuff. Let's see.
Oh, hey.
Eggnog Larry.
Yeah.
Let's see. My fog brights were brighter than than my brights. Oh. And
Hey.
someone unsubbed. I only have two. That happens all the time, Chesarat, right there. I lost 2 subs in the last week also, so it happens.
And we have
Yeah,
Omni.
it's-
Yes.
Yeah. It's nothing to worry about, Cheese Rat. It just happens. YouTube unsubs them, or someone decided to sub that changed their mind. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
And welcome, Omicast. Did you ever start anything on your channel? I haven't checked lately. There.
I
But
don't
welcome,
know if you
welcome,
did, but-
Omnicast.
Hey, Omnicast.
Yeah,
let's
the
see.
ghost from the Haunted Mansion.
Cheese Rat, I just subbed, so you're up again. So thank you for that,
Whoa.
Suzanne. Yeah.
Oh, there's LDG. We just lost
There's-
LDG for a
Hey,
minute.
Pickles.
Hey, yo,
Pickles is back. What
I'm back.
happened?
I got kicked.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought you
I,
were. I thought
I
your
got
foot.
I kicked myself.
Oh,
no.
your foot
Yeah.
dislodged. Oh no!
My
Well,
foot
that's
is like a friend or my foot is like you know how my foot's like a missile. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
it's more like a friend and foe missile. It doesn't. Sometimes it reverses and comes back to me.
So was that
Yeah.
your free foot that you kicked yourself with?
Yeah, it's like yeah. Have my
Well,
boomerang shoes on.
he only has one free foot.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's see. Abacast says Star Trek.
Yeah. Star
And it
Trek.
says he's back up to 300. Air
Okay,
thanks.
it's back.
There. All right. Now, back on the thing about you can't fix stupid there. This actually happened to my dad, which is why they don't live in Cannon Falls there. They decided the different town there because he had two fuck you moments within 5 minutes. And he said
Oh.
they're going to the next town. So they go in the town. They've been driving for a few hours. They're going to stay the night and start looking for places the next day. So he goes. He stops at a hardware store and he goes, "Hey, do you guys got a hotel in this town?" He goes, "No, we don't have hotels in this town." Okay, you know where the closest one is? He goes, "Well, if you go up the road about a mile, there's a motel." Oh, fuck you!
Oh, jeez.
Then he goes, "All right, can you guys make me a key here?" The guy's like, "We don't make keys here. We can copy a key." Oh, fuck
Oh,
you!
Oh
Oh,
man.
fuck you!
man.
He got back onto the car. He goes, "Next town."
Yeah, yeah. There's definitely something wrong with the water in that town, I'm guessing.
Right.
Yeah. Next town over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Mississippi water.
Yeah. Well, the place that our beloved pop culture curator, rest in peace. When he was in Williams, when the first time I took Suzanne to Williams, there are literally two motels on either side of this town because it's very small. And the first one we stayed in was not very good. I mean, it wasn't a great stay. But the second one we stayed in before we went up to Grand Canyon, so I could show that monument to her, and it was great. So it's so weird. I mean, and literally between these two motels, it's a Safeway. It's like right in between the damn town. It's like the middle, and then you have these two motels on either side.
Yeah.
And they're
Sounds
both Motel 6. That's stupid. One was a piece of shit, the other one was great. I was like, "What the hell?"
is there much of a
Wait,
difference in the room rates, Mikey?
oh, dramatically, we paid
Uh,
less for the second one than we did for the first.
uh,
The
What?
first was a
all
piece
right,
of crap. I
That's
all
know,
right, all
I
right.
know.
Boomer wants me to share a photo for our kid. You can't fix stupid here.
Okay.
oh.
You got a dedicated gamer here.
Wow.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Jeez.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
literally, he's doing GTA, and he has to do a number one or a number two while he's
Yeah.
doing GTA.
Yeah. Hey,
Jim.
hey, hey, Jim. How's it going?
There you are.
Hey,
Hey, Jim.
Jim.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn it, Jim. You're late.
Hey, hey, Mikey. One was a pay by the hour hotel.
Uh, yeah, it wasn't
Did
me at all.
I ever tell you guys about that when I got sent down to Kansas City for 3 weeks to work?
I
No,
don't
you
think
didn't tell
so.
me about that.
Oh, I didn't tell.
Don't
All
remember you
right,
saying
here.
it.
Well, here's one. A story that's been paid dividend has paid
Oh.
dividends there. We got asked to volunteer to go down and help them out in Kansas City because we were kind of running out of work up where in the factory there. So we got sent down to the warehouse, help them out, show them how to fucking work, because apparently they can't fucking work. That we're producing stuff way faster than they can ship it. But
Mm.
anyhow, we get down there. They told us we okay. Here, let me ask you a question first, though. What's your guys' thoughts? Because if I'd known the price of this hotel, I wouldn't have stayed there. You're next to a major interstate in a major city next to one of their biggest attractions, and the price of the hotel in 2014 was $39 a night.
Wow.
That seems awfully cheap.
That does seem like cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what,
Well,
That seems extremely cheap.
there's
yeah.
more
This is
to
the
it.
whole
Oh,
hotel they set us up in. Was that LDG?
what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, anyhow, they set us up at this hotel. It's one of those hotels where all the doors are on the outside there, so you just drive your car up to your door and then walk in to your room.
Oh
Well, when
wow.
I pulled up to my room, the door wasn't even locked. It was still open.
Oh my god.
Another guy, another guy, his door didn't even lock.
Huh.
Oh,
We get
nice.
it.
Wait a second. I'm confused. How the doors are outside? Like, how do you get in if the doors are inside?
No, the doors are on the outside.
Well, of course, doors are on the outside. That's how you get in.
Outside of the building. Everything
Yeah,
was accessed from the outside side.
It's like a
You-
travel lodge or something,
it's like a travel lodge. Yeah.
right?
Well, I stayed one time when I was in Vegas. I stayed in a travel lodge,
yeah,
similar type of motel, and I paid a little more than $39 a night. I think I paid like
yeah,
45, and
yeah,
it was near Circus.
yeah.
So
But
it's just like way over there, and I'm like here, and I'm like, wow, okay.
yeah, but anyhow, the continue with the story there.
Yeah.
I walk in there,
Hmm.
and the first thing I thought was, did they get their fucking cleaners from the operating room? It smelled like a fucking operating room in there
No, boy.
after it's been cleaned.
Mm,
Oh,
And all
boy.
the furniture looked like they just went ditch digging for the fucking furniture.
yeah.
You know, we went in there. Another guy, he said he spotted like blood or something on his floor. You know, another guy like we all just gathered. There's like 12 of us. We all gathered by the fucking cars there. We called up HR, said either get us a different hotel or we're fucking heading back. We're not staying here. We're not comfortable. We don't feel safe. We're going. Well, they eventually did get us to a different hotel, you know. But this whole time we're sitting out there, you know, we're watching all these people, and we got this. I seen one girl. She went, well, this room, to this room, to this room, to this room. So I got my first glance of what a fucking hooker looks like.
Oh, geez.
Then the whole time there's this black guy in a Cadillac with spinners and all that with a cheetah cowboy hat on, just circling the fucking parking lot. He just kept circling the fucking parking lot. Good thing a couple of the guys were fucking. Let's just say they were packing that. They were packing,
Wow.
even though it technically wasn't legal because we're state lines.
Right.
But no names are mentioned. I wasn't packing, so I wasn't breaking the law. Just to my NSA agent listening, it was not me. I was not breaking the law there. I wasn't the one there. But then I can't even remember their names now, so you can't even get that information out of me. So, but anyhow, they eventually got us into. I even told the supervisor when we went into the plant there after we got talking to him. You know, I was like, God, if you guys are good, they couldn't believe it. They tried setting us up in that hotel there. I was like, God, if you're gonna set us up in a hooker hotel, at least you guys could do is pay for one. I told that right to the supervisor.
Oh man.
Oh, you want to
Yeah,
hear
I'm sure
something
that went over
bad?
well.
Yeah, but here's something really bad. My wife and son and I were. My son was probably about 6 or 7 years old. We were going to Studio City in California, and we were tired. A lot of the motels and everything were sold out. The hotels, so we found this real cheap one. I was like, okay, we just got to do it. It's getting late. Everybody's tired. We go into the room, really shitty looking room, and we lay down, make sure there's no bed bugs and everything else. Turned on the TV so maybe I could find some cartoons or something for my son. Forget it. That was not what was on TV. Not even close. We had to get the hell out of there really quick.
Your son hit puberty early, huh?
Oh boy, did he! He got more the easy way.
oh, man.
Hey, you might have to have a talk after that.
Right, father's like,
And JP says, "Did you stay in a hotel?"
yeah.
No,
Well,
we didn't
yeah.
stay. We didn't stay there. We fucking left.
Oh
He
my
goes,
God.
don't turn the black light on.
Oh yeah,
Oh
no.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh,
But that
I
was a
would.
true story.
I would not stay in any hotel for $39 a night. Well, no. $39 a night depends on your location. If you're in a major city next to a major highway next to their biggest attraction, oh fuck no. But if
Like
you're in
me.
a small rinky-dink town of like 500 people and they happen to have a hotel, $39 a night because there's nothing in town worth. It's just a hey, we just need to get off the road to stay somewhere. $39, not too bad. For
Yeah.
construction workers,
You know,
that's a,
like the hotels, like that one lady that was driving in the rain and found one of those cheap hotels on the side with a nice old house next to it up on a hill.
Yeah.
I
I'll tell you. I'll tell you guys if you're ever.
got it.
I'll tell you guys, if you're ever in the States, don't ever stay in a town called Mitchell, Oregon. They
Right.
have these cabins that are there. And when Suzanne and I were driving back, coming back here to Canada, to Toronto, we had to stop there because we were really tired whenever we still had two of our cats with us at the time. And, we were allowed, after a little haggling, we said, look, there are support pets. We're allowed to have them in there. And they said, oh, okay. They were just reluctant. I should have known. I should have just kept going, but I brought them in with us. They were in a carrier or whatever, and then we let them out because you don't want to keep the cats in carrier for too long while you're driving halfway across the country and trying to get back out of there, and so we let them out for a little rest, whatever. And one of them ends up going out into the bathroom, and then we find out that she jumps out through an open window. Who the fuck leaves an open window in the bathroom? Who does that? Even in a fucking
It's a-
cabin. And then the other one jumps after her, and I'm like, what the hell? We lost both our cats that night. And we told the landlords that shit, you need to give us some money back. Because that's bullshit. You don't leave those windows open. Not unless we open them ourselves. It's a fuck. I don't know. Just don't
yeah.
go there. I'm just telling you, it's a bad town. Terrible town. Mitchell, Oregon, remember that.
Probably someone took a big old douche and smelled like a sewer. That's why the window was open. Think about it.
It might
Yeah,
have been the
Yeah.
last guess,
there's
too.
no.
It could have been also the maids when they came in to make the place up. If
Right.
somebody had a shower and it was full of steam, and they might open a window
Something
to let the steam and shit out. So
And then close
great.
it back
that
up.
could have happened too,
But
possibly, Mike.
But it was well, maybe, but it was the only cabin that had a window open in the
Yeah, well,
bathroom. Everybody else's was closed. Everybody else's was
Well, that might have just been
did you really look?
something easy to look over by the maids and stuff.
Yeah,
yeah.
I would
Yeah.
just check the bath. You maybe check the bathroom first and then let the cats out. Like that probably would have been the better way to do it.
Yeah,
Right?
Maybe.
but yeah, but
Hey, I have
Yeah,
my
we
I
didn't
have
have
my,
to
my
like,
motel horror story to tell still.
Oh,
all
no.
right,
yeah,
let's catch up on a few chats here,
Okay.
then we'll get to your story here.
yeah.
JP says jizz stains everywhere. Well, lucky I did not see any.
Oh,
I'd
geez.
rather sleep in my car. We were about dead. At least their bed bugs will. There won't be bed bugs or Legionnaires' disease.
Right.
And
Uh,
I
sir,
just want to get myself a nice big freaking
That's where you need
RV.
to
That way you don't
participate.
have to deal with
Right.
any of that. Just get a nice big RV. Get yourself some freaking satellite internet, nice little generator. Freaking
yeah.
relax.
That's why you need one of these to check, make sure no bed bugs or anything else like this.
Oh wow, yeah.
You
Those
know,
things are
Yeah,
bad.
but then you see things you don't want to see.
Yeah.
Let's see. Circus has 29 rooms nowadays. Never even heard of that chain.
Oh my gosh.
Uh, let's see. I've raked up two interesting motels. One was in Phoenix. There was actually a groove worn into the room chair where people were jamming it under the doorknob. Oh shit! Yeah,
Yeah.
that's red flags right there.
Oh yeah, that they were probably creating some thing we call with an M. They had to jam it.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I mean, there's usually a Sunday through Thursday rate. I was only there for the weekend, so it cost more than.
It did, yeah. When you're
Yeah.
there Fridays and Saturdays, they charge more.
Yeah.
So yeah, and you don't want to stay, even though it might be a decent resort, like Circus is sort of decent. On the weekends it's crowded, it's probably overcrowded, so it was way too much. And I
Yeah.
said, look, I'm only fucking across the street, and I'm only paying
Yeah.
less than $60 a night. I'm happy, and
Yeah.
I was only there for
Well,
3 days.
well, our motel is the same rates no matter what the day of the week is. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Second one, I was happy that I was, and this is all hypothetical. He he has a six pack. He's packing his six pack. Let's just say that.
Right.
Hypothetical. This is all hypothetical stuff. You know.
Lots of shots in that six pack.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, I'd rather sleep in my rental car. Would be cleaner and safer than Circus Circus.
Circus.
Right.
The the same one for all 12 of you. No, we all drove. Let's see. I had two people. Stu drove himself down. The other gal, she brought three of them down because they didn't have vehicles and stuff. There was like 7 or 8 cars. Well, let's see. Just find an overnight parking lot. Vegas does have a few. Yeah, but that's Vegas. I would sleep in my car in Vegas.
Oh,
And
hell
welcome, Daniel's Hot Topics. Welcome.
Hey,
He
Daniel.
goes, hey, bros.
Hey,
Hey,
Dave.
And
Yeah, bros.
did you know it's the 30th anniversary of Star Trek Generations yesterday? There are 4 cool videos released yesterday in the Library Archives. I hope they can make it canon. They are really great. Yeah, but the problem is they're from Star Trek Generations.
Yeah.
Alrighty. But we'll pause there for. Oh, Suzanne put his channel in there. Okay, girl, I gotta run. I have mods here. I am needed elsewhere, dear. Have a great. You have a good night, Suzanne.
Good
Well,
night, Suzanne.
there. Thank you for
Suzanne,
coming.
nice to see
Good
you.
night.
Suzanne, take
Later, Susanna.
Yeah, let's see.
Well,
JP says I would rather sleep in a car than a motel hotel. Yeah, yeah. Just depends on the thing there. All right, PvP. Let's hear your horror story.
Well,
Yeah, go ahead.
you never want to stay on the road too late and get too tired and have to stop at the closest motel along the side of the road that you find because it's probably the only one for miles and miles and miles. And you're figuring, well, I either got to stop here for the night or I will be sleeping in my car, which I don't want to do at the side of a highway. So, check in. I thought, oh, well, this doesn't look too bad. Take my shoes off, relax on the bed for a minute, put the TV on, and then I'm thinking, oh, well, maybe I'll make some ice. So I go to this crappy little fridge they got in there, like, those tiny little motel fridges, right? I get the I grab the ice tray, the ice cube tray, and I look in the ice cube tray. Of course, there's no ice in it because it's empty. And then I notice right in the bottom of one of the ice cube tray receptacles is a lovely pubic hair hanging out there, right? So I'm thinking, well, I ain't going to be making any ice tonight. I don't care how much I wash this. I ain't making any ice, which was bad enough. But then the next morning, you get a shower. I just wanted to get the hell out of there because I was starting to get diving motel vibes by that point. So I have a quick shower. I grab a towel off the rack. I start to dry myself, and I notice on one end of the towel there's lipstick stains where some chick has, wiped the lipstick off. And I'm thinking, do they even bother washing these towels between guests or what, right? So it was like, that was it. I mean, I just got dressed and got the hell out of there as quick as I could. And it was like, that was by far the worst, crappiest motel experience ever.
Yeah,
It was awful.
it's scary because like I told you about mine with my son. I mean, you never know, especially late at night and you're tired and you just want to go to sleep. You say, "The hell with that, just tired."
Yeah.
And then your kid is wide open, wide awake, and it's like, okay, maybe
Yeah.
put some TV on, and make them get tired. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we
I
left.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
the scene.
uh,
Sorry.
just a sec. I want to say welcome to the Comic Relief Crusader. Welcome. There, I hope you're having a good night there. He has some good streams there. He has his Frantic Tuesdays and stuff. I
Hey,
just started to go and check him out there.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to tell JP's that as we were coming back on the same trip, we stayed in Brandon, Manitoba, and at the time they were having severe wildfires were happening on the First Nations land there, and so they had to evacuate a lot of people. Um, that was the year in yeah, it was 2017 where they had all sorts of bad wildfires everywhere, and we got into Brandon, and of course I'm exhausted because I didn't think I could take it the rest of the way to Toronto, and so we pulled into this. Best Western, and we were in line. We're waiting, just the two of us. There's a family of four right behind us. We grabbed the last room in the entire town of Brandon. Everything was sold out, and the only thing they had left for us was a suite. And I said, "Oh yeah, hell yeah, I'm going to take it." But then, I look behind me, and there's a family of four begging for a room, and I felt so shitty. I did, but I was exhausted. I was tired. And it was just the two of us. And I said, well, I don't know what else to do. They were offering this one couple a twin bedroom, but the twin bedroom is also something that's shared by the janitor. Oh my god. I was like, really? So the janitor's offering his room for you. I couldn't believe that. That was a nightmare. At least we found a room. So yeah, that was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Daniel says there was a really great one where it was like a small sequel to Generations. It had Spock going to Meridian 3 to visit Captain Kirk's resting place. It was really good. I think I seen that a couple of years ago.
Yeah, that was available a couple years
Yeah.
back.
Then he
Yeah.
says, Hail foods. I mean foods. Dudes! Dude. Yeah, correct himself for. Well, but welcome
Uh,
Comic Saver Crusader there.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying how everybody say hi, which is wonderful.
Hi.
hey
Yo,
there.
Boma.
Yeah.
Lemon.
Yeah.
PVA.
Uh, the truck stops are always empty and plenty of room. Yeah, but then you're getting your window knocked on every 15 minutes by a lot lizard. Let's see. Ew, a pubic hair in the ice cube. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah, it was not
oh.
not the best
That's just
experience of my
gross.
life. That's for sure.
Gross.
Yeah.
Why did you
Oh,
present that imagery, Daniel?
yeah, yeah.
God.
Mikey says nowadays you'd be right. I mean, yeah.
You have to
Lipstick
stay in the
stains are.
store.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Jay Fuse is right here, PvP. If you want to read this one.
Yeah, lipstick stains are better than shit stains. Well, I will agree with that, but still, it's still pretty disgusting. You got to admit, it's like
Oh my God.
you're charging people money and you don't put clean towels in the room. Like what the
But
fuck?
your ice tray? The ice tray? Seriously?
Oh, I mean, yeah, they don't check nothing like between
They
guests.
don't.
Like, it's just like, well, it was just a really shitty motel. That's it was a dive basically. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That
we
sucks.
stayed we stayed in one a motel which was in Larry in Salome, Arizona, and it looked like a shithole, but it
Yeah.
was the only thing they had for the night that was available, and you
Right.
know it was terrible. I mean, they didn't even clean the freaking toilet seat, man. I had to use like
Yeah.
luckily we
Yeah.
had some rubbing alcohol nearby and we cleaned that off, but shit, I mean it was terrible.
Let me ask you this. If you guys were ever at the Grand Canyon, a group of guys, you guys ran out of money, and all of a sudden a very severe snowstorm, and all you have is a truck, what the hell would you be doing?
Oh no.
That's what happened to me and a friend and when I was in high school. We ran out of money. We were supposed to be with a hiking group. We had the major blizzard, and we're
Yeah.
stuck at the Grand
Spice City.
Canyon. Yeah, I mean, we slept in the truck, all of us together. It was like four of us in this little cab of a truck. Oh, it was a nightmare. Talk about shitty.
Oh, yeah, it was bad.
Yeah,
My wife Suzanne threw in our story we had in Sky City. If you read it there, Gorilla, Moon Pie's and Deja Vu's mom, she's got this really horror story. When we were in Sky City, New Mexico, it has a casino and all sorts of shit, and we're in the well, it's there. He described it. It's in there. Gorilla, you okay?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
All
can hear
right.
you.
So GP says they always burn down their own res.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that's
And he
unfortunate.
Yeah, and welcome Eugene Bird. He says,
Hey,
interesting
Timber.
story, Mikey.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Let's
Yeah, true
see.
story.
Let's see. I have a funny story that's happening. I have a funny story that happened to Mikey and I in New Mexico. Well, Suzanne, if you want to come and tell the story, you can.
Yeah, it's in there. She told it in the chat.
Oh, did she? Okay.
Yeah, it's after
Uh,
that. She told you.
Yeah,
Real brief.
we ended up sleeping in the car. I had a strange dream of a big golden turkey. Went to grab a bed and I woke up with a start. Heard Bucky yelling. It was him I was grabbing. Oh, so what?
What?
Ah,
What?
See, that's the thing. When you're married, you get blamed for the stuff that your spouse dreams about.
Yes.
She grabbed my rib cage. I'm fast asleep in the
Yeah,
driver's seat of the
yeah,
freaking car,
yeah.
and she
That was
grabs my
another
rib cage,
one.
and I'm going, "Oh fuck!" And then she goes, and she woke up out of
oh,
sleep.
geez, well,
And said, "I dreamed of a turkey, honey," and then I grab it, and I want to eat it, and then I grabbed you, and then you're like, "Ah."
She says, "Oh,
wow.
there's my butterball."
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of glad she
Oh
grabbed you
my god!
by your ribs because I thought like when she said turkey, I thought she grabbed you by your bird. That's what I
Mm,
Oh.
thought at first.
he
Oh.
wishes.
No, no, no. She was just thinking of food. She was just grabbing my tummy, my around my
Yeah.
rib cage.
Oh man.
Ay,
Yeah,
ay.
yeah,
That
yeah.
was insane.
Oh.
We know
Uh,
Sky City. I know Larry's been there a couple times because I know I've been there, and it is
Hmm.
haunted. That place has all sorts of Native American Indian
What
spirits.
place? What place?
Sky City in New Mexico. It has like
Oh
a
yeah.
tiki
Oh
good
yeah.
casino and shit.
I've been there.
Yeah, there's all sorts of Native American Indian spirits all over the fucking place, and I'm like, and I'm having nightmares, and all of a sudden she's having a dream about a turkey, and she grabs me, and I'm like, holy fuck! I didn't know what it was at first. I didn't know she was her that was grabbing me, and I was like, man, I thought my soul was being snatched out of my freaking body or some shit.
Well, you got me on the snow trip, or somebody got me on the snow trip. There was one time myself and Jim, not this Jim, but the other Jim.
Yeah,
We went
Thank you,
to
Brian, for
the
everything.
Monument, Monument
yeah, our
Valley.
other Jim, right?
Yeah,
Our our Jim F. Yeah.
we went to Monument Valley, and of course we were going to go and check out the museum and everything. Again, we had a whiteout, couldn't see the roads. In the background, all you can hear is, and it's all fog. You couldn't see the road. You talk about a horror crap show. That was it. I
Oh,
mean,
that's like the time we had on a downpour rain shower up in Young, Arizona,
oh,
and the
shit.
farmers are trapped in the fucking truck.
Yeah, yeah. I have had too many horror stories. Look, wow. Okay, sorry, Gorilla. Let's get back to
Yeah.
moon pies.
Yeah. Let's see. And everybody say hi to each other
Hi,
here.
Eugene.
What's the cleanest jail you've been in, Mikey?
Actually, Omni, I've never been in jail. Lucky me. Fuck that. You're not going to throw me in prison or a jail cell.
Jail in the Big Island.
Yeah. Oh, the Big Island. That's right.
Alcatraz. Alcatraz.
Yeah, Alcatraz. I was on that big island, yeah. I did. I actually entered one of the cells and I had this really cold feeling that I had to get out of there, man. It is fucking haunted. That whole island is a and it's like it's an island of the dead. There's so many dead souls there, spirits all over the place.
Eugene
That
Bird's here.
was scary. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Eugene saying hi to each other. What would be fine if the heat in the truck work? Oh yeah, when the heater coil goes out, that always sucks.
Oh yeah.
I uh,
Oh
I
yeah,
had that I had that one one time, and that does not work in the
he's
winter in
waving.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
And
And
let's
now
see, Daniel said today I was at Popeye's
Oh,
chicken joint. I went to the bathroom. The toilet seat was dripping with piss. I didn't even want to clean it. It was so grossed out. Went to the bathroom. Oh, so you're one of those that goes in the women's restroom there, Daniels, huh? I'm kidding.
Uh-oh.
I'm kidding, Daniel. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. JP says, "Hello, monkey is a big golden turkey."
was that night.
Yeah.
Oh,
When a plane got canceled, I slept in the back of a pickup truck 2 days in Charleston, South Carolina. Wasn't a blizzard though. Can't beat that.
No.
Can't beat that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I slept in the back of trucks before. Well, when I say slept, I'm more like passed out.
Right.
Let's see. Is your food gone the same day, or how many days eating left? Or I can make my chili last for 2 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah, you
jeez.
can. In fact, what Suzanne's going to make for us for Thanksgiving is a special turkey stew with all the fixins, everything in it. So it's going to be good. I've had it before.
Yeah.
Even the pumpkin pie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, yep, we got the pie. We're all set.
No,
Yep.
it's gonna be mixed in a stew.
No,
Well, you said everything's gonna be in it.
Pork and
well, not
pie?
the pie though.
Watch
The
what
pie
you
is
say. You get in
separate.
trouble.
The
Did you,
pie is separate.
did you say pork and pie?
I didn't say pork and pie.
It's like,
And
okay.
by the way, cute, cute Corbynite maneuver. You can never say that. It's fucking sacred, man. Clint Howard, man.
Yeah. All right. So JP says, "Hell, I'll go in a woman's shitter if that means if the men's is nasty." Yeah.
Yeah, same here. Fuck
And
that.
I missed this one. Yeah. Isn't that where they keep Airwolf? Yeah. Let's make sure there's not something like dad there ready to beat the shit out of the first man who tries going in the woman's bed.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah. I would identify as a female for that. I mean, so, but sometimes the female's bathroom is just as bad, if not worse.
Oh
Mm.
yeah.
Oh
Suzanne's
yeah,
had to
they
do it.
are.
Yeah, Suzanne's had to do that too, LDG. Sometimes it's like we go down there to the mall that we go to, and sometimes the women's bathroom is a piece of crap, like the whole like all the stalls and shit. And she has to sneak into the men's bathroom to go to the bathroom sometimes there too. So it goes both ways.
Yeah,
That's what she said, and he said.
Goes both ways.
yeah. Men's bathroom usually I hate it when there's always piss at the foot of the freaking stall.
Oh my
Well,
god.
You have
that's
to
horrible.
step
You're
in
trying to
it.
stand. You're
Oh
trying to
Yeah.
God.
stand there and not make sure your feet doesn't
Well,
get
Well,
on all
well,
that.
I don't stand anymore.
hey,
I sit.
No, no,
It
no.
sucks
well,
for me, but
well, in all fairness, there some guys think that it's a lot bigger than it actually is.
That's
So
true.
therefore, the rage ain't as far.
Yeah.
and then sometimes go to
Uh,
a female's bathroom and there's like dead fetuses in the fucking oh God.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh
Oh,
god, no.
uh,
God.
oh,
uh,
all right. So,
well, there's
Dan,
a lot today.
Bloody
Doodle
tampons
complete,
that look like
yeah, do a
God.
complete 180 here. Did you guys
Oh.
experience Robert Meyer Burnett's stream last night on the 30th anniversary of Star Trek Generations? He was
No.
gushing over how awesome the short videos were, and he was talking bad about. I don't go to his streams there.
Yeah, I haven't watched him in about 3 or 4 years, probably.
Yeah, let's see. Amicast says Airwolf in the High Desert, Valley of the Gods.
Nice.
Yeah, Valley of the Gods is in outside of Colorado Springs. It's and outside of the United States Air Force Academy. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Omni. It's a beautiful,
Yeah,
beautiful country there. I lived there for
yeah,
6 months. Yeah, it's nice.
yeah. Then Daniel says Star Trek Discovery. Well, Discovery sucks there.
Yeah,
Well,
it's not good.
Yeah,
Well,
Well,
Disco
everybody hates
sucks.
Discovery, so.
Yeah, it
Oh,
sucks.
Star Trek Disco
oh,
sucks.
all right. Just a sec here.
Okay.
We got something here.
999.
Plan?
Yeah.
Thank you for the super chat. It's shining like a star. Your kindness fuels this journey, no matter where we are. Through the void of space, your light keeps us on track. With every bit of support, there's no turning back.
And
Very
thank
cool.
you. Eugene Bird says you should keep your PayPal link still so you can get one. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, I'll remember to start putting that in the chat there. Thank you, Eugene Bird. That's wonderful. Thank you very much. And I'll put the PayPal link back in the thing there. And Boomer says no that we have woke bathrooms. It's still okay to leave the seat up. Yeah, I really think I could solve this whole thing, and our new school building actually solve this problem. Instead of having boys and girls room, it's a boys or girls room. You just shut the fucking door and you're the only one in there. There, problem solved. Just have a row of 10 bathrooms, one at a time. There, the whole
There you
problem
go. Then you
solved.
lock it down, and you lock it down, don't you? Right? You lock it behind you.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that's the one way to solve the whole problem right there. Just
Hey,
have a
Gorilla,
road. Yeah.
I got a suggestion.
Yeah.
This is what my friends do. And when they get a super chat, they use this. They go,
Oh my
so
god.
that's what they do when they get a super chat. They
Oh,
squeeze their
that's
chicken.
cute. Is that the blue chicken?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a blue chicken.
Oh my
Yeah.
Mouth open.
But yeah, again, thank you, Eugene Bird. There, thank you. Yeah, I could agree. I used to be a custodian. You would think that the woman hover when they.
Cover when they
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I used to be a custodian as well, and I tell you what, these damn women put their Kotex that ain't supposed to. They're supposed to be in the trash, but they put it on the stall walls and doors.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, clean
Oh, that's
that.
fun.
Ah.
Oh,
Dude.
Oh,
Wow.
come on.
Yeah, that was fun for
All
four
right.
about 4 years.
All right.
Then I
Yeah.
started cleaning banks, and at least they were a lot more better.
Yeah.
what?
And can we get off the topic about about the bathrooms?
Yes, please. I've been having some really disturbing dreams lately. So I'd
No.
rather not go to sleep tonight with some kind of psycho fucking critters, something bathroom
Oh,
related.
hey, we can
shit.
make this real interesting here. We could play the Curry music there. That you got to make some bathroom dreams and,
We go play my
craving Curry
foot
foods.
your ass. How about that? Let's play that. I like that one.
There you go.
How long? Mariah Carey,
Hopefully he
all I
don't
want
piss his
for
pants.
Christmas is you for
Well,
12 days.
I've been holding it in here.
Oh no.
All right,
That's
you
what
guys
she
talk
said.
about.
Your obsession with torturing me is
Yes, there it
it's
comes.
like a fetish. It's like you got a fetish about this shit.
All right, guys. All right, guys. I'll be right back here.
Sorry,
Just
LBD. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. You don't need any nightmares.
It is a nightmare.
Tell me about it.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy fucking dreams lately.
Oh, I hear you. I'm on the
LPG
same
on
page.
YouTube, they have Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You." I swear to God, on a 12-hour loop. Just find that and booby trap Gorilla when he's he's asleep.
So I'm gonna fuck him over hard. I'll find a way. Yeah. 12 Nights of Christmas by Mariah Carey. I gotcha.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
because he said it'll be war if that happens. He'll know when to come to the source right here.
You know, technically I have access to his channel. I could fucking I could upload a video to his channel and just have it be that song played back to back
Oh,
Yes,
geez.
live.
yeah.
My nightmare would be Tiptoes to the Tulips. If I heard that all night long,
Oh, you mean if that was on a
I would go insane. Tiptoes.
right? He did.
Shit.
Oh, guys, step away for 1 minute, and we're getting tiptoeing through the tulips. What the fuck? All right, so Daniel says, "Oh my God, Robert Meyer Burnett does not like new Trek. He was throwing hate at Discovery and Strange New Worlds. He was pointing out all the continuity problems. Well, I don't like Discovery or Picard. Strange New Worlds is all right, you know. Lower Decks is pretty good, and then Prodigy. My kid's been really enjoying that one.
I
Star
kind of
Wars
miss
Prodigy.
Picard. Yeah, I kind of miss Picard now that I really only got to watch the last 3 episodes. There she is.
Oh,
Come on,
just a
Han.
sec. Hi.
Hi.
Eh,
Yeah, and Amicast says it may suck, but it's a smash hit.
He's gonna say that because he works for Paramount. It's a smash hit.
All right, Larry, you read this one.
Hey, I think
Oh,
the volume just died.
You're muted or something.
me?
Okay. No,
Oh.
Larry.
Larry,
for a
you're
minute.
muted.
Mm.
Larry,
The female
sweet
hover.
seizure.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, Mike, you read it. The female hover. Ha ha ha. Uh,
Uh-huh.
yeah, Eugene says, "Thanks, girl. Not a problem. Problem there. Uh, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna get a few of those made up here, but tonight's the first one. A real quick here. But it's like I was trying to make something like 15 to 20 seconds long, and Studio decided to make it a minute and a half of just music playing. And it's like that's a little much for extended music. The the single shitter washroom, best thing ever. Yeah, nope. Hypothetically, if a hot girl wanted to make out with you in a boy or girl style, would you do it, or are you too classy? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I've been in. There's a reason. Well, the well we I was with the girlfriend in the fucking changing rooms at Walmart.
I did it in a changing room at Walmart. How the hell
Yeah,
did you pull that off? They have cameras
statute of
in there.
limitations hasn't. The statute of limitations hasn't isn't up on that one yet.
He sneaked in like usual.
Oh my god.
Oh, who did we lose?
Oh
Larry,
no.
Larry.
Oh,
Larry,
poor
Larry,
Larry.
Larry,
Get her,
Larry.
Dan.
Larry,
Yeah,
Larry, where'd
I
you
see
go
some
to?
shit in the piss though,
Oh
and
god, no.
and Eugene Burns loves the girl a laughing fit.
Man, how do we get on
Yeah,
this topic of shit and
I
piss?
don't know. We just got on
I'm not sure.
this.
The
Oh,
let's see. JP says the girl laughing fit made the wife put her headphones on. LOL.
Uh,
Oh man.
Hey, Suzanne's back.
hey,
He goes,
Hey,
Suzanne.
huh,
NXT, welcome back.
huh. Larry's or Eugene's laughing. Mike, I heard that Dr. No will become public domain in the 2040s. That's so exciting.
Yeah, that's actually
Yeah.
cool.
No. I'd be very careful with that because they're still making James Bond stuff, which is still would still be under the trademark there. So that, and I guarantee they're going to make some movies with Doctor No in it, so that they can keep the copyright on that. I wouldn't because they did that thing with Steamboat Willie. They added some music into it, so therefore they could keep the trademark. And they struck down a lot of channels with that.
Can you
They
hear
Disney
me?
did.
did.
Yeah, Disney got pissed off. They said, "What are you doing to Steamboat Willie
No,
W?"
They knew it was going to public domain, so they made some promotional
Can you guys
intros
hear
and
me?
stuff. Yes, now we can.
Yep,
Okay, good.
Yeah,
yep.
yeah.
what? I can't hear you. What?
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 I
Yeah,
wanted to
What?
read the
What?
Hoover one. Damn it!
yeah,
Hey, quit,
yeah.
quit with
But
the
no.
headphones.
Yeah, no, but Disney, what they did was they made some intro ads, and they changed the music up a little bit just so they could keep that trademark on Steamboat Willie, and they struck down a shit ton of channels. Nemesis got
Yeah,
nailed with that.
Really?
Nemesis of Eden did. Oh
Oh.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that's why he's only gaming. Okay.
yeah. That I guarantee you, they're gonna do something with Doctor No so that it stays out of public domain.
They will.
Guaranteed.
Right.
It's
Guaranteed.
I mean even what's that betting site that everybody's using for the election there.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
I
about.
can't. Yeah, I can't think about. They wouldn't even take up that bet.
Yeah, they wouldn't even do that.
Yeah, and everybody's saying hi to each other here. Hello, public domain. Everything is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So no, let's see. Didn't Steamboat Willie enter public domain? Yeah, they were just. Yeah, I just mentioned that they struck
Yeah,
a
you
lot
just
of
talked
channels
about
for
that.
that.
Yeah.
All right.
I think what Daniel is hinting at is the rumor mill because, like I said, I follow the James Bond possibilities, people that they're going to choose after Daniel Craig, and I think the reason that the early front runner was Aaron Taylor Johnson, whatever his name is, because they want to do a prequel to Doctor No. They want to have Bond's backstory explained in a Bond film, but they want to do it just before the events of Doctor No, before he went to the island. So that's the rumor I'm hearing, but I don't know. Right now they still have no definitive answer on who's going to be the next James Bond. Even Barbara Broccoli, who's like the head of it now, she doesn't even fucking know. So I mean, it's if she don't know, and Michael G. Wilson don't know, nobody does. So
You know, a
and,
prequel
and
I'd like to see.
Your
Huh?
Sorry, I
foot?
don't know if you were done there.
yeah,
Gorilla, you are the most comfortable YouTuber I've ever seen.
I'm the most what?
Comfortable YouTuber I've ever seen.
yeah, he's
I thought
What
you
do
were
you
going to say
mean?
comfortable.
troubled. I'm with you. Troubled.
Troubled. Well,
A
that's because he
troubled
still has
YouTuber.
your foot up his
Trouble.
ass.
Oh.
Yeah, LDG
No, but
was born in
uh,
trouble.
how am I comfortable?
Oh, you're all
Yeah,
wrapped
he's
up
not
in your
comfortable.
blanket and
Hi, baby.
got your pillow and
It's because I
Yeah.
like
Start
to
sucking
play
your thumb and
this.
it'll be.
I like
Go
to
ahead.
play this game of how long I can stay awake there.
nice. Nice.
I'll
Yeah,
just use some
plus,
toothpick to keep your eyelids open.
Yeah,
Right.
keep your
yeah,
eyelids open.
yeah.
Next thing,
But you know
next
what?
thing
You
you
know what
know,
sequel I'd like to see?
What's that?
yeah,
I'd like to see. I would like to see a show called Miyagi, and see
Miyagi,
Oh, for
Miyagi in
Karate
his
Kid?
prime. Yeah,
Miyagi, though.
Miyagi
Yeah.
in his prime before Karate Kid.
Oh
Like,
yeah, when
That'd
he's
be
over
nice.
there in what was the country he was? It wasn't Japan. It was where was he before that? Or
was
was
he
it
like
Japan?
Nagasaki or something? I don't know.
Nagasaki. Yeah.
Nagasaki. Yeah, right. Yeah,
I don't know. Was it?
which is
I
still
think
in
it's right
Japan,
around there.
was
It's
it?
right around the Japan area.
It was around Tokyo,
Yeah,
but it was
I'd like
like
to see him in his prime and
would
like
you
where he
or
got his
something like that.
badassness and
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
whooping some ass, where he invented the crane style and all that shit. I'd love to see that.
Well, you never know with Ralph Macchio and those guys because they might be a suggestion because the Cobra Kai is almost done. So once that's done, they're not going to be doing anything. So I wonder if they can do something like that before the Karate Kid, came about. How Mr. Miyagi became who he was because they went into that box and Cobra Kai had all the secrets to
Yeah.
Mr. Miyagi.
Yep, they
Yep.
did.
yes.
So maybe they will.
I hope so because is it the guy that plays Cobra Kai? Zarha. Is that his name or whatever? Him and Machio could easily pull that off. They could do something like that. That'd be cool. Yeah.
Quiet before the storm.
Yeah. So JP says all rumors are crap until it actually happens. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Exactly.
All
Yeah.
I want for
Well,
Christmas
let's see.
is you.
Daniel says I hope they retcon it, the reboot, and find a way to make everything canon like James Bond. They could do some creative writing. Yeah. Yeah. Keywords: some creative writing.
Some
Correct.
creative writing. Well, it took them forever. It seemed like it took them forever to make Never Say Never Again officially canon, but they did
Never.
eventually.
Never.
So, hey,
Yeah. And JP says I'd like to see a prequel to Wet Scrambled Eggs.
Do you want some bacon with that?
yeah,
Yeah, LDG, you need to come up with another one for the scrambled eggs thing.
yeah,
Scrambled egg omelet.
Yeah.
yeah.
What's the big deal about that? It's a thing, okay? It's a thing, all right? There's nothing wrong with scrambled egg omelets unless you don't believe in them. And there's YouTube videos going viral right now of that special Japanese egg style, and that's basically it. That's basically scrambled egg omelet right there.
It is.
Half omelet, half scrambled
I've,
eggs.
I've seen it.
It's
I've
like
seen
the
the. I've
best in
seen the
both
video.
worlds. It looks really freaking good. Now they put it over rice and put some kind of dark liquid over it, but
Ooh.
I don't even need that. Like, I don't even need that. Just put some cheese on that shit with some peppers
Oh,
and
some grated cheese,
nice
some
peppers
onions,
and bacon
Kiko
maybe
Man.
or ham. Oh fuck.
Ham. There you go.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
and you throw on some Kiko Man soy sauce. Oh yeah, definitely. Yep, definitely would complete it. Right on top. Yeah, would be good.
What does Eugene Bird say?
Oh, he
Yeah,
says
let's see.
that's a cool. Go ahead, Larry.
Go ahead, girl.
That's a cool fucking idea about
Miyagi.
Miyagi.
Miyagi. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. I only have cool ideas. That I am the cool idea guy. Okay, you damn straight. Damn
Now,
straight.
you want to read that though, LDG? What JP's just said to you?
I would love to, but it's most likely making fun of me, and I'm not behind my computer, so I'll pass on that. Someone
Yeah.
Scrambled,
else can.
Go ahead,
scrambled
Larry.
egg. Yeah, scrambled
Go ahead,
egg.
Larry.
Okay, I'll do it. Scrambled egg omelets are like flat Earth theory.
The fuck?
Wow.
This is what I'm talking about. This is the
What the
level
hell?
of stupidity I have to deal with,
Oh
right? And
man.
coming from JP's, that's rare because he's a pretty smart guy. But I don't know what people's beef is, or is it just because I came up with the idea? Is it just because you're prejudiced about my ideas? I don't know.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
In my freezer.
Oh boy, I'm not going to say it.
Man, I'm
I
not
was
going
going to
there.
tell you where my beef is, but I'm not going to even go there.
Oh God, no, please stop. I'm not going there. Oh
Larry
shit.
ashamed of his beef.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
boy,
where'd you hide yours, Jim?
I'm on the roll. Shit.
I'm like you, Mikey. I can't find it.
Oh
Yeah, where's my beef? Where's my beef?
wow.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh! And
is
you,
that why you use a pin-nosed little, for your location?
Well, that's the one that you sent me.
Uh,
the new shirt. Where's my beef?
Yeah.
that's what she said.
Oh,
That's what
I
the
don't know what
girl
he's going
said.
on about a fleshlight.
Yeah.
A flesh.
Fleshlight?
Wait, fuck.
Fleshlight?
Yeah, fleshlight.
Yeah, you ever tried
Flashlight.
making one of those out of Legos? Very, very painful.
Oh.
Only you, LDG, would think of that.
Oh my gosh! Really?
Telling you, bro, you make a flashlight out of Legos. Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Imagine the pain of stepping on a Lego, but like fucking one. Oh
Oh, fuck.
god,
Oh,
dude.
Jesus Christ, LDG. We don't need to hear about what goes on in your bedroom.
And you ever get pinched by a Lego before? Like you know the pain of getting. Imagine that shit. Death by 1,000 Lego
Don't,
pinches on your junk.
You
yeah,
must be
don't
desperate
forget
to play with Legos.
Yeah.
you can actually attach Legos to your toes and kick him in his
Yeah.
butt,
Uh,
with a Lego.
Hey.
Oh, because you can make it your own size, so like Legos are perfect because like you can
Yeah.
make it the perfect size, the perfect fit.
Yeah.
The only problem
Yeah.
is fucking Legos.
Yeah.
Fucking
Alex, I'd like to take things I never thought I'd hear today for 500, please.
Yeah.
More like 1,000, bro.
How about 4,000?
I'll take
You
fleshlight.
got the daily double of that shit today.
Yeah, daily double for sure.
Yeah.
Let's
You
see.
got
Teenager's joke. What does a guy with 8 inches eat? Don't know. Well, the sport answer. Well, the sport had some Pop Tarts.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Ugh.
Somebody, Larry, cue the Gong Show music.
Yeah.
The what?
Gong
Gong
Show.
Show
Chuck
music.
Barris.
Chuck Barris.
Gong Show. All right. That's.
I think that's before his time.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Before he was a sprinkle in his dad's
Yeah,
ass
he was
or
still
something.
dripping down the side of his underwear. Yeah.
What year was it?
Oh, it's in this,
1978, I think it was.
Oh,
80.
fuck!
No,
Oh, fuck! I wasn't even swimming in the ball sack yet.
that's what you said. You were to the ball.
That's his famous answer to that. Always says the same thing over and over again. The ball sack ain't swimming good.
Oh my god. Chuck Barris and Gong Show.
Gong Show.
Oh, they would come. It would be like American Idol on. Oh, I don't know
On
what it would
crack.
be. On crack. Yeah, they'd be out these stupid. Oh, not stupid, but some of these bad talents get up there before. I think they did it on purpose. Then the judges will take this big thing and hit the gong. And boom.
There
So
was
that's
two bands. There
The
were
big
two
thing,
bands,
huh?
and I told this to you, Larry, and PvP before. Devo appeared on it. They won. But
Yeah.
then Oingo Boingo with Elfman came on, and the next thing you know, they lost, and they got second place.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was like, fuck.
Well, the thing with the Gong Show, I remember because I used to watch it when it was on,
Yeah, me too.
um, was they'd often, pack a lot of really crappy acts on an
Mm-hmm.
episode, but then they often throw in one or two that were really, really amazingly talented, right?
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So that
yeah.
kept me watching because I wanted to see who was going to, be the best entertainer that episode, and they had some amazing talent on that show. I mean, it wasn't
Yeah.
all, buffoons and
Oh no.
idiots, right? But the idiots kind of made it fun too, because some of the acts
Mm-hmm.
were so god awfully
Oh,
bad.
you
I
Oh
guys,
just
yeah.
had to
one of the
be
best.
amazed that people did that, that
Yeah,
kind
one
of
of the
shit.
yeah, one of the best idiots was the unknown comic with the paper bag on his head.
But
Yeah.
he was
Real
funny
funny.
though. He was funny
Oh yeah.
actually. That was the thing, right?
It was very funny.
That was the whole gag, I think, for him was just to wear the paper bag because he didn't know who he was. But yeah, he was pretty funny most of the
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
and he always tried to get on. He always tried to win, and it was like
yeah. Well,
took
he
her.
kind of,
It was an inside joke. It was just the whole
yeah.
thing. You know, it was
Barris
just fun.
Barris kind of had him as a semi-regular after a while, right?
Oh, of
Like,
course, yeah.
it was like Gene the Dancing Machine. I mean, he'd show up
Mm-hmm.
pretty
Yeah, Chi and
often,
the Dancing Machine.
right?
Yes,
Yeah. So
yes. Oh, I mean, he made me laugh every
now I
time
gotta
Chi
say,
came on.
Gong Show is a hell of a lot better television than most of the shit that they're making these days.
Right.
I gotta
Oh
say,
yeah.
Right.
Oh, there's
you
not
know.
even worth anything. That's why Suzanne and I don't watch TV anymore. And we
Yep.
don't even watch Saturday Night Live. They
Oh,
just
Saturday Night
celebrated their
Live. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't
yeah, they
watched
just
that show in
celebrated
like
their 50th anniversary and it was fucking shit. It was a
last
piece of
time I,
crap.
yeah, last time I watched Saturday Night Live was probably mid to late '90s when they still had some
1995.
talent on there.
Yes.
Like they had, I can't remember some of the, but I think they had like Mike Myers and, what
Yes.
was the guy? His wife shot him in his sleep. That poor
Phil
guy.
Hartman.
Oh, Phil
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 Hartman.
Hartman.
Hartman. They had Phil Hartman on, and he was really
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
And they had some real good talent. And then after that, it petered out, and it's just been unwatchable for me after that.
I
Just awful.
remember and I know Larry remembers this too. I remember when Kurt Cobain and Nirvana showed up on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, I
And it
guess they
was
did, didn't they?
so insane. I mean, like, it was like, it was like the MTV acoustic thing he did like one time, and
Right.
they made fun of it in a way, and they just brought it back and put it on Saturday Night Live. It was hilarious. And then, of course, the most famous one, which says "We need more cowbell," and that they made Will Ferrell and the rest of them look like they were Blue Oyster Cult,
No,
and
that I
Christopher
loved.
Walken is like asking for more cow.
Yeah, I love that. I definitely love that. But I think what I might do is do a special live stream and just put like 4 gong shows on Cosme, and we'll just
Yes,
watch
Mm.
it and do it that way.
yes. Yeah,
So
make sure you do get the
Yeah.
one where make sure you do get the one where Oingo Boingo lost.
yeah, I think
Their
that
whole
would be
band.
fun.
They had like a whole band shit of people and I'm like, yeah, and they lost. Yeah, that was terrible.
I wonder why they lost. Because I always liked to. Well, I like their Dead Man's Party album.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
that's good.
absolutely. Yes.
that was pretty much great from beginning to end. That album. So
Great.
Yeah, but you always play Dead Man's Party, the song, right? Every Halloween. If you don't play Dead Man's Party, it's not Halloween. It's not. It's not. You got to play that song. It has to be played. It's like it's like it's like for Christmas. If you don't play Andy Williams, it's the most wonderful time of the year, then it's bullshit. At least in my opinion, because I love that song. Andy Williams song should have never been touched by any other being on this planet. And so many people have redone it, and I'm like, fuck. Every time I hear that redone version of it.
you're a
Uh,
traditionalist. You're a
Yeah,
traditionalist, Maggie.
I
yeah,
am a
Ray.
traditionalist. Yes.
I
Amen to
just
that.
I just saw in the chat by Eugene Bird. He talked about how Barris hated his hats, but he also the unknown comic. You guys
Yeah,
remember
I
that
know.
guy with the paper
Oh
bag
yeah.
over his
Paper bag,
head?
that's what I
Mhm.
just said. Yeah, paper bag guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's catch up on chats here.
All right, man.
Let's see. JP says the better answer for that joke would be your mom. Yeah, it's a classic go-to.
Yeah.
Barris says hats the unknown comic. Mean Gene, the dancing machine, grand prize
Mhm.
$512.32.
At 32 cents. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Gong Show judges and hosts were drunk or stoned half the time.
They
They were.
probably were. Yeah.
Hey
Oh
man,
my God.
cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Sometimes the judges were as entertaining as the act. Sometimes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That one guy
Did
that
you hurt yourself?
what was that name of that one guy? Rip Taylor. Rip Taylor, who was
Oh,
one of the
that guy
judges.
he was nuts.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Oh my god, that guy was
Yeah,
so hilarious.
he was
Yeah.
Oh,
good.
I miss Rip Taylor. He was
Yeah.
fucking funny, man.
Yeah.
Loved
Hmm.
him.
And let's see. I was too young to understand that one. They were all high.
They're all high.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to
Thank you,
H1.
fun.
Welcome, Girls Random Thoughts
Ancient
podcast live
one.
stream. Our awesome
Ancient one,
gorilla with
Pete.
random thoughts. Check him out. See what's on about.
See what he's all about. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, though I did change my name for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Was
Because
there
I can't change it again for 2 weeks.
was there
Oh,
a particular reason you decided to change it? I was kind of wondering when I saw it today.
Yeah, I got censored again today.
Again?
What happened?
On
What
Sci-Fi
happened?
Mommy. Oh, I was on her channel. She started talking about having to go see Wicked and all that. And all I put in the chat said, make sure to
Oh,
visit wicked.com for all your wicked needs.
oh,
And they
okay.
censored that. They censored that.
That's not a website
Wow.
that I'd want to visit. I'm guessing then.
Well, I looked, and it says you had to be 18 or older to enter the site.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh well, maybe it's one of those naughty websites that
Oh,
people doesn't like girls.
Larry, I thought the pictures on the front page would
Oh,
give that away.
well, they got it blurred out. You can't see them unless you're switching.
No, when they got the pictures blurred out, it's probably not. It's probably not something innocent. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was like that stream we had where we were talking to Sifdan, and all of a sudden he was referring to Out magazine. We all ran on but
oh no.
Well, he should have just kept going with it. And just kept going. Hey, gay guys can have their opinion too, and it won't end it right there. But no, he decided to throw an whole thing there, exit out of it, back out of it. Instead of just owning it. He's got to own that stuff.
Oh my god.
that's what she said when you were in her ass. Back out of it.
Oh,
Well, maybe your wife, but
Hey, hey, hey,
all right, all right.
hey,
Okay.
I'm out.
All right,
I'm
all
out.
right, all right. I'll
I'm
stop.
out.
I'll stop. And that's all we have to do. That's all we have to do.
Yep.
All right. So thank you for being here with Gorilla's Random Thoughts, our awesome gorilla with random thoughts. Please
Yeah,
follow
random
him and smash that like button.
Censor
If you
thought.
enjoy this content, enjoy your stay. Well, thank you very much, Ancient One. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Ancient One. But he'll need to change that to censored instead of random.
Yeah. Let's see. Every Christmas, I gotta watch Home Alone and Christmas Vacation. I can't believe they made 6 of those Home Alones and 4 of them and like 2 of them you can't find.
Really?
Hey, Daniel.
This year, I'm gonna try to find those 2 we're gonna watch the 2 Home Alone videos I can't find.
Home
If I can
Alone
find
1
them,
and Home Alone 2?
no. Those ones you can find anywhere.
You mean
Heck,
with the
those
lip-
ones are. I'm talking about the 5 and 6.
Oh, that with that other kid. Okay, I got you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Daniel
I don't know.
Daniel needs to add one more movie to that list. That's Die Hard.
Yeah. What PvP? PvP? What?
I was just going to say I found the first Home Alone movie quite sufficient for my liking.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, the
Yeah.
first one was fine. That's enough.
I wasn't. I mean, I thought the first one was good, but I didn't. People were saying this is the best thing since breathing, and I'm like, well, gee, I didn't find it that much fun,
Yeah.
guys.
Well,
Like,
Well,
Oh.
Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2 are great. Home Alone 3, I enjoy it. I'll watch it again. I'll watch it several times. Home Alone 4 is like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And now I'm
Yeah.
kind of curious on 5 and 6, though. I'm curious.
Yeah.
Got a little emotional for the second one. Was it the second one he ended up in New York?
With
Yeah,
Donald
Lost in
Trump.
New York. Lost in New York.
Lost
Donald
in New
Trump.
York. I got
Yeah.
a little emotional with the scene where he's like with the bag lady. She reminded me of that lady from. Well, no, she reminded me of the lady that was feeding the pigeons from Mary Poppins.
No.
I just crazy. It
Donald
was
Trump was
crazy.
in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he was. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
think
guys,
so.
you guys were all supporting Kamala, but I don't see Kamala showing Kevin where the lobby was.
Little boy, this is where the lobby is
Oh,
downstairs in the
so-
basement.
They're
Yeah,
somewhere else.
yeah. And JP says, "I'm Rick James' ghost, bitch." Yeah. Let's see. Hello, girls. Random thoughts, kind of clearing everyone. Even though I'm getting dead named here. Let's see. Eugene is laughing there, gorilla. Let's see. Loads of crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you missed some of the talk earlier. It got weird.
It got wicked.
Yeah,
You
he
got
goes
wicked.
anytime, gorilla. And Die Hard. Yes, we watched Die Hard there. I still have to see 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
good.
Oh yeah, Die Hard with a
Yeah,
Vengeance, especially.
yeah,
Is that the one with Samuel L. Mofo, man? Yeah, yeah, that one.
yeah. What movie were we watching with PvP? What movie were we watching with Samuel L. Jackson there? And we were waiting the whole time for him to drop his motherfucker there, and it's the very last thing he said in the movie.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about, but I can't remember the damn title of it now. Like,
Was it
Was that
that's
Avengers?
got
one?
to be a couple months ago at
Was
least,
that one of
right?
the Terminator movies?
No.
No,
Or
Oh
not?
no, I
No,
can't.
RoboCop movies. I mean,
Yeah, it might have been the second or third one,
not
maybe.
no,
Predator.
no. It's I think it wasn't the second or third one.
No, it was Avengers. When he played Nick Fury, and at the end he almost said "mother," and
No,
then
I
he
didn't
No,
watch
popped
no,
in his
no,
Avengers.
ear.
I
no.
never
This was a
watched Avengers.
RoboCop one. This was
Oh,
one of
it's
the
a RoboCop movie.
I think it
I
Okay.
might have
never
been the
watched any
reboot
Avengers.
there, but
Oh,
but
the
we were
reboot.
waiting the whole movie. Okay, this has Samuel L. Jackson. He has to drop the motherfucker. It was the very last thing he said. He went to go flip it out. He said motherfucker. Then they cut the TV screen,
No,
like
Yeah,
they cut him off the TV.
yeah, I think it
yeah,
was
yeah.
one of the
That was the
RoboCop.
reboot that featured Michael Keaton. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
That was it.
okay,
RoboCop. Yeah.
no, that was it.
yeah. We were waiting for it. Then all of a sudden, we all started
We were
cheering
waiting for it for the
when he
whole
finally
fucking
said it.
movie. Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
was with you guys. We were waiting for it for the whole fucking movie, and then he gets to it, and then
Yeah. Then all of a
yeah.
sudden, we were all cheering once he said it at the very, very end.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, we said there it
Yeah.
is. There it is.
Yeah. When I think of Home Alone 3, the movie deserves to be DK. Well, I didn't think
Anyway.
it was actually official canon there, but if you think 3 is bad, watch Home Alone 4.
Oh God, no.
That'll wreck the other 3 for you.
Yeah, well,
That's the one where they reboot it with the younger kid. The parents are divorced there, and you got a really stupid Marv and that some lady. I can't. I didn't even bother remembering her name.
you're
well,
right.
well.
Or no, very bad hair. No, yeah, no, it's Marv.
They did the same thing to a movie. You guys remember Problem Child? Remember how well that was done? And
Never
then they
saw it.
did.
Problem
Oh,
Child is above me.
Never saw
it
it.
was Problem Child.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, he's got a beard and wearing a baseball hat.
Wouldn't you like to know how bad I was?
You fell into that.
Yeah. And all right, let's see. Where was I? Where was I? What's the plot? Home Alone 3 should have been was this: the family ends up winning the big time lotto, where they move into a glorious mansion. They already had a glorious mansion in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice, Jim.
we're talking Home Alone, not Beverly
Nice,
Hillbillies here, right? Like,
Nice, Jim.
they already had a
Yeah.
luxurious mansion.
Yeah. Let's see. Most annoying Xmas movie: A Christmas Story and Home Alone. No, The Christmas Story is classic, and the new one. I was so glad with the new one that they as good as they made it there, and they actually kept to that new. They actually did on tribute to it there.
I love Christmas Story. That's one of my
I do.
go-to
I love A
Christmas movies.
Christmas
Yeah,
Story.
And like
and the,
Gorilla, you're saying they just remade that Christmas Story sequel, right?
yeah,
We watched,
2022.
yeah, we
Yeah.
watched that like a year ago at Christmas time, and that was great, man. Like they did
With
it
Peter
really well.
Billingsley. Peter Billingsley.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
thought
brought
it
him
might be,
back.
I thought it
Yeah, they
might be
brought him back.
bad, but it was really great, actually.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even though they even got since the father's actor passed away, they made the whole story revolve around his father passed away. They had to go back home to his funeral.
What about that movie Elf? So many people like that, but that's the one with
Well, Will Ferrell.
Will
Yeah, you
It's
mean
Ferrell.
Will Ferrell? Oh God, when he says,
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Like compared to a lot of modern schlock, I thought it was. Oh, I like Bob Newhart was in it too, right?
Yeah,
And
he was. He was.
acting. So that was fun.
That
I
was
mean,
fun.
I didn't
it was
think it was
all right,
bad.
but it's one of those. You could tell it's targeted towards kids,
Yeah,
It's
it
kind
wasn't
of
not
meant
like
for
for the whole
kids.
family.
Yeah, it
yeah, I put
wasn't.
it at secondary level. Like it had some good special effects. I thought the story was all right. Like there's nothing in it that I hated, but it's
Yeah,
definitely second tier Christmas movie for me. Once I go through my favorite ones,
I
so
get a 2.5 out of 5.
mm,
Yeah, it
I'd
just
probably
wasn't
maybe give
for
it
me.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
The only two decent Will Ferrell movies was the one he filmed in Phoenix called Everything Must Go, and then the other one was
Night at the
uh you
Roxbury.
know no, not that one. It was the one where it said who killed Harold Crick. That one that had Thompson in it
hmm,
and
I
uh and
don't
Queen
remember that one.
Latifah. Yeah,
No, don't know.
it was
Yeah,
something called Translation or something like that. It wasn't Lost in Translation. It was something else. Yeah, those were the only
Yeah,
two decent movies because he was serious in those.
Ho,
I need
ho,
to
ho,
start.
ho,
I
ho.
need to start finding my Christmas DVDs that are around here somewhere. Oh man,
I have a few.
I
We
yeah.
got
have
too many.
Scrooge.
That's my problem. If I started watching Christmas stuff now, I might get it done by January, but it's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you ever seen that movie, The Scrooge, with Bill Murray?
yeah,
Yeah.
I
Scrooge.
saw it
It's just called
years ago.
Scrooge. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
I
it's funny.
It was okay. Once
it
again,
was just
it wasn't that big a favorite for me personally, but
no, it wasn't a knee slapper. No.
yeah,
No,
Yeah.
but it was funny. It was funny. He says,
Yeah.
he's there with death in the elevator. He says, back off, man.
Yeah, but there's some
what's
really
that?
good Christmas
I'm just
movies.
thinking, what's that Nicolas Cage Christmas one? The Family
Family
Man
Man.
or something.
Family Man.
Family
That
Man.
movie
With
surprised
yeah,
me.
with
It was
Taya
really
Leone.
good.
Yes. Yeah, it's
You know?
good. I like it.
Yeah, I thought it would be some schmaltzy, because I think was it Hallmark that made that even or
Yes.
yeah, I hate their movies in general, but he was really good in that, and kind of brought the movie up to the point where I actually really enjoyed it.
Have
Yeah,
you
it's
seen
like
the
a
new one,
like
12 Days of Christmas Eve?
Nope.
12 Days
That's
Christmas Eve. No.
that's Kelsey Grammer.
Remember? Yeah.
Grammar.
Yeah, he plays a really snotty owner of a company, and he's got to relive the 12 days of Christmas Eve over and over to become a nice person. It's kind of like
Oh,
the
wow.
Scrooge type thing, but it's all
Scrooge
right.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that one.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's new. It's new.
Yeah. Well, I think because Family Man was like it was like almost a modern day telling of It's a Wonderful Life, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's kind
Kind
of
of
He was
like
given a second chance.
because the movie started right. He was a kind of a jaded businessman, right?
yeah,
And he had no family, and him and his girlfriend had separated years ago, and he
Yeah.
was kind of having a lot of regrets,
yeah,
in midlife, like many of us do, right?
Midlife
right.
And
crisis.
which is one
Yeah,
reason I could relate to it because everybody's
We all
had
can.
those shoulda, woulda, wish I could have done something like that, right? And it never worked
Right.
out.
yeah,
Um, and he kind of what? Oh, it's that cabbie, right? That cab driver picks him up, and the
yes,
cabbie's like a
Yes.
magical
yeah,
kind of guy that puts the whammy on him and sends him into like an alternate dimension or whatever where he has a
Yeah.
family and
right.
Wait, wasn't that Cabby played by Cuba Gooding Jr.?
I can't remember
Oh, I think it was.
What movie?
the
Family Man.
family.
Family
Family.
Man. It might have
Yeah.
been. Yeah, have you ever seen
Mr.
Deck the
Mom.
Halls? Deck the Halls
Don't think
with
so.
Danny DeVito and
Oh, I've seen Deck the Halls.
No,
Yeah,
I missed that one.
remember
that's
that one.
funny. That is so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the guy from? Oh crap! What is his name? LDG.
Oh, I'm the
Michael
last. I'm
Broadway.
the last person.
Michael
Yeah, I'm the
Broadway.
last person you want to ask for names and stuff. Like I know who you're talking about, but I don't memorize that meta.
Matthew Broadway. Thank you.
Matthew Broderick. Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. It was just a really knee slapper. So things like that are good for the Christmas time. And I think Gorilla fell asleep. So let's get
And
back to
I'm still
Gorilla.
here.
Okay.
Gorilla.
Live.
Gorilla, wake
Hey,
up,
Yeah.
Gorilla.
LDG, I'm
I'll
telling
start
you,
playing freaking Mariah Carey. I tell you right
yeah,
now, I'll do
Yeah.
it.
cue that
Sure.
up.
Oh,
Cue that up.
hey, I got a counter here, LDG. Just remember that.
I
Well,
scared you Mariah's
Yeah.
going to be more disgusting than a Curie thing. Come
Yeah.
on.
Let's see. Eugene Bird says, "Thank you, Miss Moderator Connie Cleary."
She
This is
is.
Home Alone was the best Home Alone. That was the best. Home Alone 2 Lost in New York was great. Home Alone 3 was. Oh, come on, Daniel. It was all right. You got watch Home Alone 4. I guarantee you're gonna change your rating on 3. I guarantee it.
Probably the only
Yeah.
reason, Daniel, is because Scarlett Johansson looked great as a younger woman then.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Furthermore, Macaulay Culkin should have been allowed to reprise his role as Kevin, where he has to take on a far bigger threat. No, it's kind of funny. Someone got a thing there with Macaulay Culkin there. There he's sitting in a vehicle. There and you can tell he's been using drugs and he's a heavy drinker now. And he
Yeah.
reprises his attempts there. And he
He
retells
had
the
so
story
much
of how his
potential.
parents left it. His parents left him alone there, and he got these two nutcases trying to break in his house. He had to fend them off. It was so funny as he tells the story. He called them fucking Marvin Harry, these nutcases. It was so funny. You gotta remember. I'll have to look for it.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
And
man.
Macaulay Culkin, man, he had so much potential.
Oh, he did.
Like he played that movie, that The Good Boy.
Yeah.
That shit was pretty good. Home Alone.
Home Alone
And
was
like
great.
right around Richie started fucking up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that's
let's see.
another example of how Gen X really dropped the fucking ball.
They
Pretty
did.
much.
Big time.
It's sad.
I even
Yeah, I'm
remember.
surprised, man. I'm waiting for what? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to quickly say, I even remember that movie Jack Frost and Michael Keaton turning into a freaking snowman. That was
You
too
know,
funny.
I want to maybe change the subject with
Okay.
with a opinionated fact.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we talk about like the situation we're in right now with like Generation Z and millennials and everything, but
Oh,
you know, and I see a lot of videos and a lot of YouTubers talking about it, but I don't see anybody actually fucking putting the. I don't see any Gen Xers actually accepting blame because like the situation that millennials and Gen Z are in right now. I mean, isn't it like basically our fucking fault?
No.
I mean, isn't it Gen X's fault? I mean, we're their parents for God's sakes and their grandparents. We raised millennials. We freaking raised the
But then,
parents of Gen Z.
Yeah, I know what
I
okay,
mean,
happened.
but
A
yeah,
lot
but
of
the
them.
we
ninja is
thought
us.
we thought
So
we were the generation. We thought we were the, you know, we're the ones who thought that we were the, because before us, like the boomers, right?
Right.
Like that was like the generation of hard work, the last generation of hard work.
Yep.
And Gen X is the first generation of, you know, video gamers and you know, not having to live in the same world because our parents were making all the money and we got to sit down and play video games all day.
Yeah.
And
Well,
It
I'm
seems like it's all about entitlement now for a lot of younger folks, from what I see.
no, we were the ones who had the
Oh,
first.
I'm a boomer, so I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. Gen X was the first entitled generate. Well, maybe not the first, but like we were heavily entitled. We
Yeah.
thought we could sit back and talk back to our parents and be lazy and not realize that. And I'm not saying all of us. I'm just saying a much wider majority than the previous generation. And then we raise kids to do whatever the hell they want to do, and now we got pronouns and you know, I mean, Gen Z is basically the what like they're saying that's the first generation where like things have gotten so bad. Gen Z is the first generation where, for the first time, a generation is less off than the previous
right.
instead of better off.
You know, it's
And
go ahead.
and I'm just saying, it's like I don't see Gen Xers like I see a lot of Gen X pride, but
Right.
I don't see any. But I don't see any Gen X accountability.
Right. Well,
Well,
They're
yeah.
just talking shit. We're just talking shit about millennials. And I get it. When I was young, we talked shit about millennials. Like, oh yeah, we're better than them, blah, blah, blah. No, it was our freaking fault, man. Because I guarantee you, any freaking grandparent that was a boomer was slapping the shit out of any Gen Xer, telling them how to raise their kids better.
Well, the thing is, I was born probably the first year of the Gen X, the first year. I was on the edge of the baby boomer and Gen X. Of course, I ended up being the Gen X. But as a kid growing up in the 70s, there's still no video games and stuff like that. You're still out on your bike,
Yeah.
hanging out with your
And
friends.
that's what
Going
I'm
out.
saying. Not all of them. Yeah, yeah. No, you're totally right, and I agree. And I will say that the line draws to because I'm the late Xer.
Right.
I was borderline X millennial.
Okay.
So like yeah, the people who were born right out of like the original Xers, you
Yeah.
guys actually had you know what I mean? It's like a fire, right? When a fire goes out, like right before it goes out, it still flames a little bit. So like you had a little bit of flame left of hard work and you had a few things above. But then the farther you get into Gen X, the worse it got exponentially.
Oh, it did.
Because once Nintendo came out, and I keep bringing up video games because I think technology has a big role to play in it, and I
100%.
think video games has a secret role because like if you look at when video games came out, that was one of the huge modifiers and our generation's outlook of the world. Like we
Yeah.
literally could play video games all day.
Oh,
We didn't
exactly.
have to go out. We didn't have to go out and get a freaking job. You know what I
Right.
mean? We just sit back and just push, bullshit our way through life playing Mario Brothers.
It
I
was
mean, even I know you guys had Atari, but I don't count Atari. Like you guys had like video games, but they weren't the same. They were like early technology.
Well,
It
that's
wasn't the same.
like going to arcade theater, an arcade, because when I got, I'd say about 12, 13 years old, they had the arcades finally coming out with Frogger and
Yeah,
Galaga and Space
Pong,
Invaders and all
Pong.
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But
Gauntlet.
right, and
Yeah.
Gauntlet. But then my son, when he was born, they started have the PS1 come out. They had,
Yep.
they started really pushing.
Full blown games with
Right.
content and mind numbing
Sega.
freaking content. Yeah, exactly.
And that's what the shit that happens. I am 100% with you because I've thought about this many times about how technology got to the point, and it's gotten even worse. You have your iPads, your phones, your whatever the hell it is, your VRs,
And now
and
you
they
got like
turn them
5-year-olds doing this shit, like 3-year-old, 4-year-olds.
right,
Like it's unbelievable how young. Like I thought I was young. I mean, dude, we didn't have. I didn't get into computers until I was 15.
right, right,
You know what I mean? But I had like low level games when I was like 7.
right.
But
Yeah,
I wasn't. I guarantee you, I was not playing video games when I was 4. And then you
No,
got
no,
kids now on computers at 4, like
yeah.
way beyond just a video game. They're on
yeah.
social freaking media, like knowing how to share, like, and subscribe and post and link and backlink, and they all know this shit now. They're like it's
There's
normal to them.
Well, it's
there's
ridiculous.
10-year-olds. Yeah, there's 10-year-olds guys like, Gorilla had that what was that Gorilla, the guy who's said he was Trey the CN guy or whatever the frick he was.
Yeah.
And I mean the guy was less than 13 years old. The motherfucker was 12. The motherfucker's 12 and he has a full YouTube account and he has friends and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Well,
I thought they had a policy that stopped these kids from, even less than 10 years old from having freaking channels,
you
and
know what
now
the
they do. I'm
you
like,
know
it's
what the
fucking insane.
You know what the problem is I agree 190% with LDG about this because parents, they would just, they would be too busy doing this, not to like throw them, have them do games. It's even to the point where you go to the doctor's office and a little kid is sitting there playing on an iPad or something like that to keep them busy.
Yep.
It's not about going outside anymore, being, active or anything else like that. It's gone to that, what movie, I think it was, the Incredibles or Incredibles 2, where they're
Yeah.
all in the future, they're all sitting there and all doing nothing but playing videos or doing whatever the hell it was. So we're becoming so dependent on technology and not dependent on ourselves. But
There,
thank you,
Hey,
LDG.
Gorilla,
but yeah,
Gorilla,
yeah, I see it. I see it. But I want to catch up on the chats here
Yeah,
go ahead,
sorry
because
about
go
we're
that.
ahead.
15 minutes behind on chats here, and I lost my cigar. Damn it.
Make sure it's not between your legs, please.
How do you know we're 15 minutes behind?
Because
Like,
it tells me.
It
Because
tells
the one I got highlighted says 16 minutes.
Okay. I thought you meant
Yeah.
15 minutes of. Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
But
Don't
LDG,
mind
thank
me.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, dude, I got more where that came from, brother.
All
I
right.
got a lot more where that came from because I think there is a bridge between and I know Gorilla wants to catch up on the chat. Just give me an extra
Yeah.
second to say this. I know there's a bridge between the two. Like for instance, Final Fantasy,
Yeah.
right? Final Fantasy was one of the few games that actually taught kids how to read
Correct.
without knowing it. You know what I
Correct.
mean? So I'm not just necessarily saying games are bad. I'm just saying that the corruption of companies that made certain games was definitely not helping
Oh, yeah.
and dumbing us down. And you know, there was, if it was done better with more responsibility, maybe things could have happened. If the internet was like right now, the internet is actually dividing us instead of bringing us together, and it's supposed to bring us together.
Right.
Like we're supposed to be able to learn these lessons better and easier and faster, but the companies are outlining what we think platforms are, you know, and creating the issues and almost like sending us backwards.
Well, yeah,
You know,
exactly.
people complain about like cyberbullying and shit. Well, guess who you have to blame about cyberbullying?
Right.
The damn platform.
Right.
The platform is supposed to give you the power so you don't get cyberbullied.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have control over you and how people interact with you, but they don't. They let people have they let people like do these things that end up, you know, where you have kids killing themselves over a comment made on social media. And it gets.
All right.
Okay, real quick,
Anyway,
I
go
just
ahead.
want to say, just real fast, real second. The Commodore 64 taught you how to learn how to do programming.
Oh
That
yeah.
was
Oh yeah,
good.
that was cool too. Like
Yeah.
certain consoles actually did have an educational value to it.
Yeah.
So if you had a Commodore 64, you did learn a little bit of programming because
Yeah.
it wasn't just hit the power button and sit back and watch.
Yeah.
It was hit, you know, boot up, put the disc in, learn the code that you needed to run stuff, you know, like you had a little bit there.
Yeah.
Language code.
But
Yeah.
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 Well,
They,
go
they
ahead
can do
there,
a lot
Gorilla.
better.
Sorry,
All
Gorilla.
right. All right. So Eugene versus I remember Mikey. Let's see. Home Alone 4 was awful. Marv was played by Fred Stewart. It was just bad. Daniel Stern declined the author to return as Marv. He would have made the movie much better. No, it didn't because it was a fucking reboot.
Yeah.
Dude, Home Alone
It's just
4
a whole
sucked.
big
I'm sorry,
reboot.
dude.
Yeah.
The only
There-
thing that worked, the only 4 movie worse was Matrix 4. So like, yeah, Home Alone 4 fucking sucked, dude. Fucking
Resurrection.
blew. Exactly. No. Matrix 4 refunded.
Oh yeah, well, you needed refunding, right?
Yeah.
But
Yes.
we
Yeah, I
owed it
got
to
my
them
refund
anyway.
and I posted that shit and I caught hell for it. Trying
Oh
to tell
man.
people to like, if you don't like a movie, get a refund because you deserve it. You know, especially how they make movies today and spoilers and teasers. They don't even, you know, I remember back in the day when you used to watch we used to watch a trailer to a movie and it would actually show you the good parts of the movie.
Yeah.
Right.
And now it's like the movies barely even tell you what the hell's going on. Not only that, but some trailers even lie to you and show you scenes that you're never gonna see in the movie because they're cut.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's see. JP says never seen the whole movie Elf. Yeah, you're not missing much.
Yeah, you're not missing much.
Yeah, Elf
A
was
girl, I admire you, but sometimes push the envelope. I'm not to be trusted with your Redskins, sir. Hey, hey, have you heard? Hey,
Who's that?
have you talk about pushing the envelope? Have you heard about half the crap that we said on this channel? Oh, Eugene Bird. Yeah. Let's see. I'm so fucking disappointed. I thought this was going to be a video of gorillas chilling, smoking cigars in a lounge. Lame. Well, I mean, I've been smoking there. I'm sorry I disappointed you.
You know what,
George?
Gorilla? You know what, Gorilla? You need to. Matter of fact, we need to have a Gorilla. Okay, you know, call me crazy, but we gotta have we gotta have a cigar lounge where we're all actually on camera smoking a fucking cigar once, at least once. I mean, if this is a cigar lounge where you know we have high intellectual people chilling back smoking, we got to be actually. When's the last time you smoked a cigar, by the way, Gorilla, on your own cigar lounge?
Right now.
Right here.
You got one right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So Gorilla's the only one who actually smokes a cigar in the cigar lounge.
Yeah.
Okay, Gorilla, send me some cigars, and I'll smoke one on the next cigar lounge.
Okay, what flavor you want?
I don't
Yeah,
know. Surprise me. Just don't give me shit.
Triple berry.
Don't give me some garbage joke cigar. I'm gonna choke my fucking brains out.
Well, I smoke
Okay?
these flavored cigars that are a couple bucks for or like a buck a piece.
Oh, so
Which
you're
I
not
don't
even smoking like high level cigars? You're just smoking like 7-Eleven cigars?
What do
I
you
can
think?
get a 7-Eleven cigar for God's sakes. I thought you were smoking some good shit.
Well, what you thought I was rich like our Congress people here doing insider trading?
Well, I thought you had connections, for God's sakes. Maybe some
Cuban
Cubans or
cigar.
some Cubans or some
Yeah, those
fucking
things are like 20 bucks a
Santiago's
piece.
or
Those things are like 20 bucks a piece.
Yeah, send them
what? Don't you have a
Cuban.
job?
Yeah, but I'm already playing Ring Around the Rosie with the Bills.
So,
Oh
okay,
my
so you're
gosh.
here with dollar store cigars, dude. What the fuck?
No, they come from an actual smoke shop. But yeah, they're about a buck a
Of
piece.
course they come from a smoke shop. You don't get cigars that come from a toy store. I mean, of course.
No,
they come
our
from a
dollar
smoke
store
shop.
does sell. Our dollar store does sell some cigars.
I know they do.
Oh my gosh.
Well, a cigarette lounge
The
does not
cigars
have the
I
same
buy
ring
at
to it.
7-Eleven, the cigars I buy at 7-Eleven, you don't smoke those, if you know what I mean. You buy them just so you can unravel them, so you can put some better stuff in it.
I think it's hilarious. Lemon Pie's got an idea for cigars.
Yeah.
And Deej Odyssey, who's the pink man, has some really weird ideas for LDG cigars.
Deej here? Oh,
Yeah,
Deej
just
here? Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
Deej's
fuck.
there.
Hey, welcome,
Don't
Deej.
read his
Welcome.
comments. Don't read his comments.
What did you do to you this time?
What do you think? You and him are little butt
Rabbit,
buddies
for
with the whole
Christ's sake.
freaking Indian freaking curry fucking revenge. Yeah. You and him. I love when he laughs like this. I love it when I get him to laugh like this.
I don't know. Have you ever smoked a Middle Eastern cigar before?
Oh my gosh, buddies.
I mean, I want some nice cognac, freaking Cuban, something good, enjoyable. We all sit back, just smoke. We don't even have to talk. We can just like puff. And just
puff pass. Let's see. I don't know what Gen Z is like. Still waiting for them to look away from their phones.
Red alert.
Yeah, exactly. And welcome, DG says, "Dang it, Gorilla, I'm trying to sleep. Keep it down." Okay, DG, I'll keep it down.
Oh, jeez.
Ow.
God.
I love gaming. I am a gamer. I'm proud to be. But I was born in '87. I grew up in the '90s, and back in gaming was a small niche thing. It wasn't cool to be a gamer, but now it's everywhere. Oh yeah,
90s were great, man, dude. The 90s was like Gen X's 60s. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
The
damn it,
90s
I
were
want
perfect. Like, even felt better. Like, you walk out in the door, you walk out in the morning, and it's like you felt good.
Yeah.
Like,
well, that's because the air was cleaner.
80s were
yeah,
good.
like
80s were good.
dude, the 90s were fucking. The 80s were good too, but I think the 90s is when like technology was starting to show us a better way, and we were like
CDs and Laserdisc, and
we still kind of like like for instance, we had video games, but we still went out to arcades. We still went out.
Yeah.
Like we still went out and like interacted with other people. You know what I mean? Like, and today it's like it's all home, it's all PlayStation, it's all you just play video games at the house. You don't even go out anymore. Like the arcades are dead. They've been dead for like 20 years now.
Gorilla, are you
look what you started. Resolute Germ even gave you a weird kind of cigar.
Yeah. Yeah, so and welcome, Jerm. Welcome. Let's see. Welcome, DJ Odyssey. Did you recently change your screen name? No, he's always been DJ Odyssey.
As far as I knew.
No, he used to be DJ Odyssey.
Oh, he used to be DJ? No,
Yeah.
Now
he's
he's
had
just
that for
aged.
last years.
He goes, nope, had this date for the last few years, lol. Well, let's see. Daniel says, I can't wait for the film to start on Matrix 5 in May or June 2025. Hope Hugo Weaving returns as Agent Smith.
No, those
LDG,
are
you want to
not.
cover that?
No, not happening. Not happening, dude. Matrix 5 is going to be bullshit. There is no
No,
Matrix 5. No,
no.
it ain't. No, sorry, dude. Matrix is dead,
I
Yeah.
gone, and lost.
I own the first four, and four was barely enough to survive on.
I don't even know why
They
Keanu.
they they fucked up our. That was supposed to be the hackers Star Wars movie. It was supposed to be Matrix, right? That was like computer nerd Star Wars,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah,
fucked it up to oblivion.
big, big
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Big time.
Well, LDG actually got a refund on his 4.
Yeah,
Yep.
you did. Yeah.
Yeah. And tell us what you play. Daniel's Hot Topic says Eugene. Or animated gorilla avatars. Yeah. Uh, hey, LDG, you want to read this one?
I'm not behind my computer, dude. When I'm here, I'm like not even behind my computer, dude.
Send.
I'm like
I'll
chilling on the
read it if you
patio.
want. Send him curry cigars.
Yeah, send me my foot cigars. I'm sending you fucking.
Oh.
Yeah. That was from Scurvy.
Well,
Thank you,
Yeah.
scurvy ass hole.
Yeah. And I'll tell you why Matrix Resurrections failed for 3 reasons. One, it came out during the pandemic. Everyone was at home. Hugo Weaving did not return as Agent Smith, and no Morpheus.
Well,
No,
they did have a
okay,
Morpheus
you guys
spot.
don't get it because Morpheus and freaking Weaving didn't come back because they knew the movie was going to be woke garbage.
Yes.
They
But they
knew
did
it.
have a younger dude play Morpheus, though, Daniel. Just didn't play him well at all, so.
Yeah, I love you. I love you, Daniel. You're kind-hearted. You're innocent. You're like the perfect example of the millennials that I feel completely bad for. But dude, they destroyed the Matrix plot in Matrix 4. It's done. It's done, dude.
Yeah, not even Neil
If you
Patrick Harris could save it.
Oh, Neil Patrick. Yeah, yeah. No. I mean, he couldn't even save the Doctor Who episode he was in as a toy maker guy.
That's
But
right.
he acted well, but like it was just like really playing catch. That was it. That was the crescendo was playing catch. Come on, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You want me to say this one? Send LDG some exploding cigars from Dave.
And
And
send him
you
some pubic cigars.
oh,
get.
jeez. Oh.
Yeah.
Pubic cigars.
Yeah, pubic cigars.
It's not even
And
funny, dude.
you
I
know,
swear to
you
God,
know,
bro. If I find
KVP,
one pube in my fucking cigar,
Oh shit.
you know, KVP,
Yeah.
we could ask Trudeau to send his Cuban cigars. He's got a whole bunch up there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh jeez.
And Scurvy says, to be fair, today's inflation, they may be $1.
Yep.
$1.50 cigars. And
Oh,
let's see.
good for you.
Welcome, Resolute Gerb. He says LDG gets horse manure cigar.
Oh.
God,
That's
no.
one.
Let's see. Daniel says,
why
yeah,
do
the
you guys
90s
hate
were.
me? Why do you hate me? Is there a thing going around? Or do you guys just keep me around just for the fun of it? Like, is there a joke going around? Like, why do you guys hate me so much?
Oh. We
No,
love you,
no, the guys
LDG.
in the chat are just
I'm trying to
making
change the
fun.
world. I'm trying to help everybody, and all I get is this jokingly let's shit on LDG and make fun of it, and you all have a good time doing it. Like, what the hell?
Oh, we only pick on you because we love you.
That's right. We love you, brother.
Well, I can take it, so I mean that's no big deal. You guys know I love it, but
Yeah, you have fun responses to it.
Oh my
I don't sit and cry about it. Like you guys can make fun of me all you want. You know that, right? So
Yeah.
no
Of
worries. But
course.
I do like to I do like to at least every now and then, you can step on me all you want, but every now and then at least give me a little fucking bone.
Hey, we've been saying good things about Project Prometheus for you.
Yeah, I've been recommending it
This
ever
is
since
a
day one.
news
And
flash. When was this?
Hey, I've said that I've been a supporter of Project Prometheus since the conception. I've always wished you the best of luck, and haven't I asked you about it like whenever, quite a few times?
Yeah, I even mention it. Well, even LDG knows because he's been to my webcams, and I mentioned it during the week. I say Prometheus Project that's coming up at the end of this month, and you all need to be watching because he's going to change the face of online
We
streaming
are
and
getting
shit.
there.
So
We are
you know,
getting there. We're getting there
Good.
soon, guys.
I
It's
I know
Yeah,
I
taking
know
a
we
long
get there.
time, but we're getting there. I do
I
appreciate that.
know.
Anywho,
Awesome, my brother.
yeah.
Awesome.
Well,
Yeah, I
we're
know
yeah.
gonna
we
have
get.
to be like a kid on prom night here and wrap this up. It's 11 o'clock. But I'm gonna
I thought
finish
you
out
were
the
staying up
chats.
all night, Mister Frickin' sucking your thumb in a damn blanket comforter, frickin' wrapped up.
Damn.
This stream is going on all
Yeah.
night.
No, no,
Isn't
no.
that what you said at the beginning of the
No,
stream?
no. I
Yeah, I
said
thought it
I
was
What?
got it
that.
full. I got a full
You
stuff. No, I said we're gonna play this as long as I can stay up.
Well,
Oh,
then we'll
well,
play
Ever
you
since
Mariah
get
Carey
a
yesterday.
and
blue
we'll do
pill
the
then
show.
and stay up longer. Fuck shit, dude.
oh God.
Walmart's closed.
Oh shit.
Oh,
You
Oh
said that
man,
way too fast.
he
That's
did.
fucked
Well,
up.
Walmart closes at 11 o'clock. It's 25 miles away.
Come on, you don't have that extra pill like stashed away somewhere
That you
Well,
for
it
keep
is because I
emergencies.
regular.
don't need it.
You don't want to stay up for us.
Midnight.
Come on,
It's
man.
starting to get strange. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay.
this is getting weirder than the shitter talk earlier.
Wow.
He goes, yeah, the 90s were awesome in the early 2000s. Everything died in 2000.
Oh,
No, everything
Let's
died
see.
after
Oh, I
2000.
heard gorillas could stay hard for like days.
That's
Oh
right.
boy.
oh, jeez.
You're correct. But anyhow, this is getting
Oh,
weird. All right. So Eugene versus Hail Resolute Germ All Star Gorilla panelist. Say hi. Trinity from Matrix, hot or not? Hot.
Yeah, Carrie Moss
Trinity
still stayed
in the
good even
first
through four
one,
films.
am I hot? After that, not so much.
Well, I think she still stayed decent even through four films. She looked a little weathered on the fourth one, but yeah, whatever. It's Carrie Moss. What the hell?
Yeah. And let's see. Dale says for the NES, I played Super Mario World. I got it as a packing game when I got my SNES at Kmart in '92. What the fuck's a Kmart?
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
right.
Kmart. What?
Kmart.
What is a Kmart? Get off the stream right now. Get the fuck off the stream right now. What is a
Get
Kmart?
a
Get the
damn
fuck off this stream.
oh
Let's
my
pick
away,
Gorilla
God.
right now.
man.
What is a
Kmart?
Kmart, bro?
Yeah.
I got the
What
blue
is a
light special
fucking
for you.
Kmart?
Yeah, what
Like,
the fuck
do you
is
know what a
Kmart?
Denny's is,
A what?
dude?
Jesus.
A what?
Circuit City? Oh god, dude, you're done. You're done. You're fucking
Oh,
done.
what about pennies? Do you know pennies?
What's
You
a
know,
Do you
penny?
remember Radio Shack?
Oh, are you talking about? Yeah, pennies. They're right here.
hey, hey, Larry,
Oh my
what about
god,
Yellow
dude.
Front?
Oh, I
Yeah, yellow,
disavow knowing Gorilla.
yellow front.
What is a Kmart? Oh my god, dude, you make me feel so fucking old.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, okay.
It's
What's a Smitty's or a Smith's?
all right. So Scurvy says Eugene not hot. There, Daniel says I got zombies ate my neighbors from Jumbo Video. Never heard of Jumbo Video.
I've
Oh,
never heard of
Jumbo Video.
Jumbo
Hell yeah, dude.
Video.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
I know it's Canadian, but it's closed now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I got the Jungle Book for the SNES. That was a good game. Cool.
So does
Hey,
that
do
mean
you
have
remember
you
a soda
played
named Tab, Gorilla?
Tab.
What?
Oh yeah, tab.
What
You've
the
had,
fuck's Tab?
you've
Oh
had
god,
tab.
you just get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna be the host. I'm the host now. Gorilla, go. Just go.
No,
What is
Alrighty, fine.
jeez.
yeah, like that will happen.
There
Yeah,
you
shit.
go. All right, all
What
right,
did he
LB.
actually leave?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Party time.
he's offline. And now there he is. He's back.
Oh shit.
Well, someone said porn, so I had to pop back up.
Oh my God.
Uh,
So now you're back up. You didn't need a pill.
All right, so the 50s and 60s were great. Duck and cover were lots of fun. Oh yeah, back to the days when a simple wooden desk would protect you from a nuke.
from a nuclear strike.
You ever have RC
Yeah.
Cola? RC Cola?
RC, man. Fuck yeah, dude.
RC Cola.
Well, what about
No.
Yeah.
what was that? What was that
Yeah.
one root beer that was really A&W?
A&W root beer. It's still
A&W,
awesome.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hasbro.
Someone want to read this one?
Yeah, for Nintendo 64, Daniel says, I got Banjo-Kazooie, awesome game. Then I got Diddy Kong Racing, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and 007 GoldenEye 64, all great.
GoldenEye 64, bro.
Yeah.
That was
remember
good.
That was
Yeah.
pretty shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Then
Still didn't
Daniel.
beat Doom though.
Yeah. And Daniel said finally Majora's Mask in 2000. Okay. Yeah, get weird. It's been weird for a while now. Yeah, this has been an interesting stream.
Boy, has
I
it.
have to say.
We go from
Yeah,
hotels, motels to this.
Hey, here, Jim, you want to read this one?
Yeah, go ahead, Jim.
Oh, I'm doing something else right now.
Okay.
Hey.
If your cigar lasts for over 4 hours, consult your doctor.
Consult your doctor. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Oh my God, Del DG or Deej. Oh my God.
Want some Monica cigar.
Yeah. You know where you can get that?
As long
You
as
get
it's
those
not
from Little
Rosie
Rock,
O'Donnell.
Arkansas.
Well, it might be.
Might be.
Yeah, if you got Rosie O'Donnell soaked cigars, I'm good. Pass.
We'll get you some Whoopi Goldberg soaked cigars.
Yeah, that's
she's on a strike anyhow, so she's gonna need something.
Hey, LDG, what about Cher soaked cigars?
Yeah.
From Cher?
Yeah. And let's see. Boomer says Allied Radio Shack.
Allied Radio Shack.
Let's see. New Super Nintendo Entertainment Center. Yes, that's what SNES.
That's what the SNES was. Yeah.
Jolt Cola. Never heard of it.
Jolt. You never heard of it? What the fuck? You never heard of Jolt?
Oh, Jolt was like the original monster.
Oh, that was so
yeah.
I grew up on Surge.
You grew up on Surge.
Jolt Cola was the power drink before power drinks existed.
Oh,
it was so good.
Yeah, Jolt was the original monster drink, dude. Like that was the original energy drink.
Man.
It had like the caffeine of like 5 cups of coffee in it.
Had a lightning bolt on it.
I had the lightning bolt, and normally I add juice and things like this to like Coca-Cola or Pepsi or whatever.
Juice.
You didn't have to add it. Oh, shush, Jim. Tenfold shush. Anyway, no, but I mean, like when it came to Jolt, I didn't have to add a single damn thing.
Oh, Jolt was great.
Yeah.
Now let's see. Boomer says I had RC at Bubble Up.
Oh, Bubble Up! Oh my God, no.
Bubble Up. I don't remember that one, but
anyone ever had Big Red soda? You mean that they actually made that into a fucking soda?
They did, yeah. Big Red. Yeah,
Big Red
I had
gum.
it. Big Red, yeah.
Made a soda.
Yep, it was a soda.
Oh, that's cool.
Then Boomer says double cola.
Double cola.
And the last chat of the night here, Scurvy. My wife owned a vending machine company, and Big Red sold more than the Coke or the Pepsi. I dislike it. Never understood. Well, they bought it for the name.
Yeah.
But
you know what I miss? I miss penny candy, bro.
Penny candy. Oh,
remember penny candy, bro?
Yeah,
like you can go to the store and have like pennies, and you can get literally pieces of candy for a penny, and it tasted really freaking good.
Wait, you could get candy for a penny?
A penny.
Oh yeah,
a penny, bro. Yeah. You go there for 50 cents. You walk out with a handful of freaking penny candy, bro. Like, oh my god.
Yeah,
it was good. It was like Jolly Rancher good. It was like it was like Jolly Rancher tasting without fusing your teeth together.
What
Yeah,
about
no,
the
it's
ones that
totally
look
cool.
like
Yeah.
candy? That
Yeah,
look
that's
like
know,
back in the 60s.
candy
Yeah.
canes.
You could take a
yeah,
dollar to the corner store and have a whole bag of candy to
A
walk up.
whole bag full of candy,
yeah.
Yeah, it's
dude.
like $1.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro,
You know
I'm
what?
telling
You
Good
know
you.
what?
idea.
One of my favorites was the candy
And you could
necklace.
pick a
The
flavor.
Smarties on a necklace. Oh my god, so good.
No, you know what was good? The ones that look like tall, skinny candy cane, but they're different flavors, like root beer,
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
grape, and
Oh,
Okay.
vanilla.
dude, we had so much cool candy. We had like
Oh,
the cigarette candy that
yeah.
actually
Yeah.
had
Oh
Yeah.
smoke
yeah, the
coming out of
cigarette
it.
candy. That's right.
Oh,
That's
dude, that
pure
was so
sugar,
cool.
man.
And
That's
then
pure
you had like
sugar.
those strips of paper that would have like drops of candy you'd have
Hmm.
to like rip off and like
Yep.
just
On
eat in
them.
the paper,
Yes.
Yep.
but you didn't
Yes.
care because the little drops taste cool as shit. Yeah,
Yep.
totally. And then the penny candy, you could actually like you get like strawberry or you could
Yes.
choose what you wanted to eat. It was so cool.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Banana.
But
Oh yeah. Banana was her
oh
was Suzanne's favorite.
oh
The
oh
banana
Yeah,
we get
bunny ones.
okay. We got a couple more chats, and I really do got to wrap this up here.
yeah,
American.
fuck wrapping it up, dude. I'm tired of this freaking wrapping it up bullshit. We don't have to wrap shit up, dude.
So
Uh,
yo.
Well,
Well,
Let's
it's
go
not
if you
time
free
don't,
yet.
ball.
All
if
right.
I
you don't
think
wipe
Everybody
LD.
your
needs a
ass, you're gonna
condom.
have shit on
Yeah,
your
I
ass all
think
day.
LDG is volunteering to take my child support payments
I guess.
from me. yeah,
Okay. All right.
Hey,
and
hey,
let's.
I'll give you my bank account so you can like deposit those right into my
No,
account. No
no, no,
problem.
no, no. It's coming out of your account.
Oh,
Let's see.
well, how am I gonna take your payments if I'm? Never mind.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Never mind.
Let's see. American Motors previously Dash Rambler Di Sato. Okay.
So those.
And
So,
Dale's never heard of penny candy comic books for 10 cents. I actually have some of those.
Yep.
Then we got
Same
Wow.
we
here.
got a bunch of flags and some popcorn and laughing here for Eugene. Guys. Okay, have
you
fun
know,
off to bed and have a physics. Well, you have a good night there, DJ. We'll make sure to
It's
promote
bullshit.
you.
Night, Deej. Take care.
Yeah.
yeah.
Good
And
night.
Boomer says I just ordered some bubblegum cigars from Amazon. Cool.
Cool.
We'll have to
Yeah.
get you up
Okay.
here. We'll have to get you up here one night, Boomer.
Yeah, for
Good
sure.
night, D. All right. Speaking of bananas, the the read that bananas have a lot of health benefits. I'm kicking my ass for not eating more growing up.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah,
mean about the potassium? Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
yeah,
Larry.
It's gonna
yeah.
stick up
So
your ass.
yeah, Connie's heading out there. So thank you,
All right.
Connie
Bye,
Clear, for
Connie.
coming. If you ever need a pick me up, she has some awesome bird videos on her channel there. It's always a good pick me up for your day there. And well, thank you, Daniel's Hot Topics, for coming, and thank you, Eugene Bird, for coming. Thank you, Phantom Boomer Explorers, for coming. He does 3 watch parties a week on his Cosby channel, but he does put the previews for those movies on his YouTube channel, so make sure to check him out. Thank you, DJ Odyssey, for coming. He does his random streams. He's gonna be starting up 7 Days to Die again on his channel. It's always a lot of fun to hang out there and say hi there and scroll. And while I'm scrolling, Larry, you want to promote your channel?
Sure. Why not? Uh, Hi. I'm Larry from Be Yourself Adventures. No, shit. First of all, I just said
Did
this is
you just
one
say
incredible stream
do
tonight.
yourself?
Yeah, do yourself adventures. I do not do myself, but am being myself. I do a lot of videos out, out traveling along, go down the highway trying to find unique places to go. I am going to be doing some other live streams, probably the first of the year. I'm going to be doing like the Avengers, the TV series with Mrs. Peel. Also going to be doing Dark Shadows, Dan Cruz production. Also doing how about some 1970s music, going over like what's your best favorite America Top 40 type things. So I got a lot of interest. Next year, I am going to probably go from on Route 66 from California, Santa Monica, all the way to Chicago. So check out that when that happens. So, but thank you guys. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm gonna have nightmares now, but that's okay. So that's all
All
right.
right, all right. Well, thank you, Larry, for coming, and thank you for that. And
Thank you
thank
for
you,
coming
Scurvy,
through.
for coming. And thank you, Resolute Jerk, for coming. Now, normally on Tuesdays he has his Andromeda Sci-Fi watch party, but we couldn't tonight. But hopefully next week. Thursdays it's his Nerd Roundtable. Then on Saturdays it's his Saturday morning cartoons where he does have a poll in his chat, and it is Chicago rules on that poll
Oh, there you
there.
go.
And while I am scrolling here, looks like PvP you're next.
Oh, okay. Well, got my channel focused on music. Lots of music on there. Lots of albums, videos. Haven't added anything in a while because it's just life has kind of been in the way of that. But we'll get back to it one of these days, probably in the near future, hopefully. And not much else really to say about that. I mean, if you like music, go check my channel out.
Hopefully, you'll do that like
Or-
the David Bowie thing. Talk about from the
Yeah,
beginnings.
I'd like to do something eventually. I mean, I still haven't got around putting the time in to figure out the live streaming, and I really would like to get that up and running before I start, focusing on any particular plan
Okay,
as far as that kind of thing goes, Larry. So,
I'll
uh,
help you out. I'll help you out.
yeah, okay, yeah, you got my email. I mean,
Yeah,
anytime you got some time, my time is always up and down every week because it's like this week it's pretty much regular, but next week because you guys are having your Thanksgiving down there on Thursday, uh,
correct.
that's going to mean I probably cram all my work hours probably into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I might have Thursday completely free as well as Friday. So might have some time next weekend. I'm kind of thinking possibly.
Yeah, let's touch base next Friday or Saturday.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, that'll
Yep.
work.
yeah.
Okay.
Then, all right. So, and thank you to Benjamin Keel for checking out the channel, even though it wasn't your thing. Thank you, JP's Tabernacle, for coming. And thank you to the H1 for coming. And while I'm scrolling here, Jim, what do you got going on?
Commodore Productions, we got Breach 4 trailer up. Breach 4 main video will be up next Monday. Breach 5 on my part's all done. I got that done tonight. Just got to do a couple cosmic stuff on that. And then next year we'll start over again and start season 3 of Commodore Productions. So keep watching Commodore Productions. Never know what you're going to see. Of course, Mikey always screws that up. Thank you. Have a good night.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Thank
And
you,
thank you
Jim.
for being on the panel there. And thank you, Suzanne, for coming. And thank you, Amicast, for coming there.
Yeah.
Let's see. And thank you, Moon Pies and Deja Vu's mom for coming. She's on Mikey's channel there. And while I am scrolling, uh, Mikey, what do you got going on?
Scrolling.
Scrolling. Okay, so we have at least 6 more days left of the weekly webcam series where I do the one episode of Red Dwarf on Mondays, the one episode of TOS on Tuesdays, the Greatest American Hero on Wednesdays, and of course, to finish the week, I do the A Team 2 episodes that I review on Thursdays. I still like to hang out with Gorilla on his Waltons. I couldn't do it last week because I was under the weather, but hope to do it this week because he's starting season 4, episode 1. So yeah, so that should be fun. And then we next week we do have on Thursday the 28th of November, Raquel SSG 2211 and Moira Kitty have agreed to go ahead and do a Thanksgiving live stream. So I'm going to be a co-host of that. You guys are all invited if you want to come by and celebrate with some food, some drinks and stuff. My wife Suzanne's going to make a beautiful, wonderful turkey type of stew. It's going to be really good, and we have the pumpkin pie in reserve, so for dessert. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So that's what's coming up, and then we got holiday streams coming up next month. Plus, we're going to do Boxing Day PvP. I want you to be one of the co-hosts for that on the 26th. We're going to do a Boxing Day live
Okay, I will see what I can do.
stream. Okay,
See how
cool.
things work out. Then that's a little ways away, so
Oh
hard
yeah,
to
yeah, I
plan that
know,
far ahead.
but I figured Boxing Day. What the hell, I
I'll
I'm
just see
not doing
how.
Christmas
Yeah,
Day, but I can do the day after. So,
see how the
yeah.
holidays go. I mean, like that's like more than a month away, so
Oh, of
you
course.
know.
No, but that's what's coming up. So,
Alrighty. Thank you. And thank you to the Comic Relief Crusader for coming. He does several live streams throughout the week there. Mostly he has his Frantic Tuesdays there. So make sure to check him out. It's very interesting there. He has a good panel. And thank you, Cheese Rat, for coming. He does a lot of shorts, mostly soccer and Harry Potter. But make sure to check him out there and scroll. And thank you, DJ Play Nice, for coming. And I scrolling. Oh, I know Outlaw Bill is here. Thank you, Outlaw Bill, for coming. He does for all your karaoke needs. Check him out. He also has his Cinema Sundays and his Action Theater. And thank you, Moira Kitty, for coming. She was actually doing a live stream here, watch parties. Then she also has her more fucking news there. She really call it the FNN network there, and then start naming them by the episode there. But she goes deep dives right in the news and calls out their bullshit in there because she figures out because she'll point to something there. I'm like, she has a point
Yeah.
there with like, oh, this stuff's supposed to be buried for 15 years. Why does the wood look brand new?
Yeah, right.
Or stuff like that, or she found out that they like the blurred thing and where some of the maps there look like it's repeated images and stuff, or that
Right.
something just doesn't line up. She does the deep dive into that.
Ooh.
And let's see, scrolling. Right,
Screwed
I'm almost to the top here.
That's what she said.
up. Screwed up.
Say hi to my package.
Yeah, here you go.
Every fucking time.
Every fucking time.
Shit.
That was so like the most epic rant right there. Everybody loves it. It's always laughing whenever I played the UPS rant for him.
Son of a
There.
bitch.
Yeah, I think Taylor Swift should have ran as a third party for coming. And,
Also known as Matt G.
yeah, we're getting close to the top here because I just passed the power bottom thing. Thank you, Sci-Fi Synth for coming. He does his Transformers watch party and his sci-fi discussions there on Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, that's everybody. As for me, tomorrow we should be back with another cigar lounge. I'm not sure what I'm planning on doing for that one, but as by popular demand. But then, Thursday will be. Let's see what's on Thursday. We should be doing Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes of Grindelwald. Friday will be around 7:30 that night, but that'll be the Waltons where we're starting season 4. I'm not sure when Grandma strokes out in that season though. Well, fortunately,
There's
I'm
your
not
cat,
joking.
baby.
Gorilla, you might want to rephrase the way you phrased that just now.
okay.
Estados Undos Espanol. What the fuck does that even mean?
Un poquito.
Okay, I'm not sure when in that season Grandma has a stroke. There when Ellen Corby had that stroke.
No stroke.
Right.
Stroking.
Yeah, I'm not sure on Saturday yet, and Sunday, some kind of movie is a surprise.
All right.
Who knows? Maybe we'll
holiday
watch a
surprise?
Cheese Fest.
Is it a holiday
Did
surprise?
everybody give their farewells?
Oh yeah, your turn. Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Forgetting about me, you son of a bitch. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, everybody gets their final words, but LDG, fuck LDG. Anyway, you can find me
No,
in the
you threw me
underground.
Okay.
What, bitch?
Yeah, it's free the net.
I'm sorry,
well,
bitch,
you threw me off with
say?
all that stuff.
Yeah, I bet I did.
No, it's free the
Anyway,
net slash.
Go ahead. Do my
freethenet.org slash underground.
Do my outro for me. Thank you. freethenet.org/underground. You can always hit me up. Appreciate that. Thank you for the chance to be able to cash out. And it was fun tonight.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, it definitely was fun.
And go ahead and send me your 99-cent cigars so I can smoke one next time.
Yeah.
And let's all
What
bring our
keep it
support for Prometheus. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Make
All
Prometheus
right.
a
So
reality. Yeah.